He's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and for.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
How's everybody doing? Hi, John. Hi, Monica.
Good.
Hi, Ashley.
Yudi's so quiet. What's wrong?
It's Sunday. It's time change.
Okay. That's what we're going to blame everything on. Hi, MJ.
Hi, MJ. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Leslie.
Hi,
Hey,
Leslie.
Leslie.
Try not to miss anybody,
Well,
but
the springtime change is the one that gets me. In fact, I really enjoyed having that extra hour because I was able to get some invoicing stuff done with that extra hour.
Nice.
yeah, I was able to pull a box, well, 2 boxes and go through them. So,
Nice.
whoa. Oh, wow. I don't even know. I got 4 lots that I won at an auction that I got to pick up after here.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's not much in them, so.
Like you don't have enough boxes of stuff sitting around your house.
Oh, this has got ephemera in it.
Well, still, it's stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah. This is new stuff.
News. Except for you, it's old new stuff because you have boxes and you open and go, oh, I didn't know I had this.
Yeah, some of this is like that. Yeah.
That's always fun. Right, John? We all have stuff.
Yeah. Now I just got to get the stuff organized and on eBay. Some of it. I need a full-time lister here. And my mister can't be a lister.
No.
I neither.
Darn it. Yeah, and he can't even take good pictures. You know, you don't even want to say, hey, could you take a picture of the 2 of us, together?
Mm-hmm.
The best help that my other half gives me is to stay out of my way and don't bother me.
Yeah, that's that's funny. Yeah.
We have pretty good misters. They help quite a bit.
Yeah.
Although I have to say,
Mine helps, but
occasionally I will have a package that is way too big and heavy to put out at the mailbox. And so, no problem getting him to drive over to the UPS store, which is really close, and he carries it in and drops it off.
Oh.
no, thank you, John. Part of the fun in it is going out and hunting it yourself in the store and whatever. And I actually went there and looked in the boxes. So yeah. I don't usually buy from auctions.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. Because you don't get all the stuff you really wanted. You get what everybody didn't want.
Yeah.
Or didn't look at close enough because the pictures weren't good. And that was one of them or 2 of them. So that was good.
I love that kind of stuff.
We're pretty lucky. We have really good auctions here. So usually I don't get too much unwanted junk with the good stuff.
Yeah, these boxes didn't really have a bunch of unwanted threads.
Yeah.
So. And it was little, I'm hoping they're little die cut, kind of like the Valentine cards, but different kinds of, but not like Valentine. But
Nice.
that, and I got a lot that had a few pictures in it that are the older pictures. So we'll see.
Lots of good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know. Is everybody ready for a sale today? Maybe I should just put up our little welcome thing and
the no rules.
The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you're at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. We'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Oh, okay.
What bidding increments do you guys do?
Whatever people want to do.
Whatever they want to do.
Okay.
We have no enforced increments.
A lot of time they just, bid $1, $2, $5, whatever they want.
Yeah. If somebody's really serious, they'll pop it up.
That's always a good thing. We're not complaining.
Yeah. Which one of you ladies wants to go first?
Doesn't matter.
I can do it. I don't care.
Maybe we'll go Angela, because she's beside me, and then Uni, and then Randy.
Okay.
And then I'll let you go ahead and tell about yourself, and then you can show your first 3 items, and we'll go ahead and get started.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Isaac of Angela Isaac Vintage and More. I think you all know me. I invoice with PayPal, ship with Pirate Ship, and I ship from Northeast Oklahoma. So I'm right smack dab in the middle of the country. Hi, Jess. Welcome in. I will be doing my invoicing throughout this week. So I should have it done before the end of next weekend. So look for those. And my first item is going to be a start of $13. It is Kanawha. It is a hobnail amber glass pitcher. It is beautiful. It has its Kanawha sticker there on the bottom. It does. Let me see if I can get it to show. Can you see the glow there? Yeah, you can see the glow there. It glows all the way up the top. Not so much until you get to the very bottom. There we go. My camera needs to stop. It needs to stop. It is 5.5 inches tall, and it is 3.5 inches from spout to handle. And it is about 4-inch diameter at the largest spot. But it is very pretty. And a start of $13 for the little Kanawha pitcher. It was not ground for a stopper. Looked beautiful in a window with the light coming through. Very, very pretty. Yep, glow. But if we have no interest, we can pass, and I'll bring it back for the recap. And my next item is a 3-piece set. It's going to start at $29. And it is 3 amber vases in 3 different sizes and shapes. They are all satin glass. This one is from Lefton Glass Works. It is very tall and has a beautiful optic swirl in it. This vase is 11 inches tall, and it has an 1.75 inch base and 2.5 inches at its widest spot. The next one is a similar shape, just a little bit bigger. It is shorter in stature, but absolutely beautiful. It is 8 inches tall. It too has a 1.75 inch base, and it is a 3-inch diameter at the largest part. And then we have a little smaller one. It is 8 inches tall. And it has I tried to do it in my left hand. It's not working. 1.75 inch base as well. And this one is 3.5 inches at the widest here. So you get all 3 for one money. And they do make a really pretty set.
Those do look nice together, yes.
They do look nice together, and that's why I've kept them together. So
Wow.
they're very, very pretty. Not that my hands get in the way, but here we go. But it's a $29 price for all 3 amber glass vases.
Why is Johnny getting his pennies? We need his dollars.
I don't know, but I got irritated at Goodwill earlier.
Oh,
They now have signs that due to the government trying to do away with pennies, they will no longer be giving change in pennies. They'll round everything up to the highest nickel. I'm sorry, I give you enough of my change. I will not pay cash at the Goodwill then. Because I want my pennies. So my next item, we'll pass on that one. My next item is a start of 21. Hi, Josie. Welcome in. I have a beautiful amber glass, art glass swirl vase compote. It's beautiful amber glass, and it has some caramel colored glass swirl all around the outside of it. It has a clear glass applied base. Don't know who made it. The top is an 8.75 inch diameter. The compote is 3.5 inches deep. And the base is a 4-inch base. And it stands 5.75 inches tall. lots of measurements there. So, but it's very pretty. Get it up a little closer. You can see the glass. There is bubbles in the glass. There's one right there, and there's micro bubbles all through it. You can see up there in the rim. It's just a really pretty art glass bowl or compote. Just a nice size. Very pretty. You could fill it up with Christmas bulbs, put a nice wreath on the top. Or you could put fairy lights in there, put a wreath on top, put a pillar candle on top. Be pretty. Be very pretty.
Yeah, use your glass, people.
Yes, please use your glass.
Are those things coming up like supposed to be a flower or just a shape?
It's just a swirl that they've put around it.
Okay, up at the top,
What
it's
do you
just a
mean?
shape. 'Cause it kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of lilies.
Yeah, no, it's just a shape of it. They kind of smeared the glass swirl to break it off. Oh, it's just really pretty. But if there is no interest, we can pass on this one, and that was my 3.
Okay. And,
Thank you guys for looking.
and I'm gonna bring Uni up. There she
Hi.
is.
I'm Unimagique, Stephanie Uni. I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing and Pirate Ship for my shipping. I will be doing my invoicing. We'll start on it tonight after this show. We'll get everything packaged up. And so you should probably get an invoice either Monday or Tuesday from me, and that'll clear out all of last month. We'll be done. We're starting a whole new month. Let's see. If you need anything, feel free to email me. My email is there on the screen. I will answer any questions you've got. Or if you need help identifying something and I have a clue, I'll be glad to help you. Y'all know how much I like to talk about glass. Yay. Thank you, Jessica. And yay, Monica. All right. My first item is actually not glass. I did show him last night. I just got him yesterday. I thought he was super cool. I did lower his price today. He is a starting bid of $20. This Snoopy was made from 1958 to 1966. It was made by the United Feature Syndicate, so it is marked here on the foot. It does have a little logo there. I know it's kind of hard to see. It does say, you know, that this was made from 58 to 66. He is articulated. He does move. Come on, little leggies. So he can sit and his hands move. I don't know if there was more to him than this because it looks like his hands might have been holding something. He does show some love. He was played with. Somebody loved on him. He does show, you know, like there's little marks on him and whatnot, like they wrote on him or something. But I thought he was cute. I didn't want to leave him behind. And Snoopy was always my favorite character out of the Peanuts. And I thought, well, wow, you know, you can't beat this. He's vintage. He's still intact. He's kind of that harder plastic. I don't think he's rubber, but he's squishy, but he's durable. Hi, Angie. I don't know how to describe it. Squishy, but durable.
Hi, Angie.
He has his little red collar. It's all intact. Other than, you know, being a little older and dirty and missing a little paint, he's in great condition. He still moves great. He would look great on, you know, in your cabinet with your other old toys. I just thought he was adorable. If I remember correctly, he's 9 inches tall. Let me get him stood back up the right way. Yes, he is 9 inches tall. At his widest, and you know where he was going to be the widest at is at his nose. He's 5.5 inches wide. So from nose to the back of his head. But super cute. You could fix him back up if you're that type of person that wants to do something. You could, repaint him. That's not my forte. I tend to leave things the way that I find them so that, it's your choice. Some people like, fixing things up, and other people say, oh, no, that takes away from the value. For me, I think it's dependent on each person. He's a starting bid of 20. He's great. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on Snoopy. Snoopy! If you see him later on or on the recap and you would like him, he would love a home. All right, first class item. It is a perfume bottle. I do not know who made it. It is a starting bid of 25. It is gorgeous, and it's in one of those colors that I don't find all that often. I usually find these in purple or kind of in the leopard print, the brown root beer splotchy colors. This one is the white speckle kind of spatter style with a green. It is cased in clear glass. It was hand blown. It does have a ground out pontal. There is the inside, so you can see it is cased. It's just a beautiful green, and it is showing true to color on the screen. The stopper is gorgeous. There are no issues with this stopper. There's no cracks, chips, flea bites, anything. It's in perfect condition. And if you don't know, this is the way, you daub this way. But it's a beautiful piece. This does have some weight. It is thicker. So it's not just going to fall over on you. It's not a thin glass. With the stopper on, it is just a shade under 8 inches tall. Without the stopper, it is just a shade under 5 inches tall. At its widest, it is about 2.5 inches wide, and the widest area is up here. So it's just a beautiful bottle. And this is the first, colored with color perfume bottle I've found in a while. I keep finding all the clear glass ones, and so every time I find one that has some color to it, I'm very excited. It's a starting bid of 25. It is beautiful. There, like I said, no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this at all. It looks like it down here, but that's not. It's just a coloration in the glass. See the little bubble there?
Yeah.
That's why it makes it look like it is chipped. Did I say Snoopy is cobble? I don't know.
Cobble?
God knows the way I say things. You never know.
Cubby.
Chubby, I thought. Maybe.
Cuddly. He's
Or cuddly?
He was
Cuddly.
squishy but durable, I think. But if there's no interest on the perfume bottle, we'll pass.
I had an Avon
It's beautiful.
soap dish when I was a kid, and it floated in the tub when you took a bath, so you could play with it.
Mm-hmm. I remember all of the what was it, Mr. Bubble, the bottles that they had.
Oh yeah.
My grandmother would save those, and she'd put them in the tub with us for us to play with when we were little.
Oh.
All right, I have an art glass bird. This is gorgeous, guys. I don't know who made it. The starting bid on this is going to be $30. It's amazing. Small but mighty, because if you know me and you know the color of this, you know what it's going to do.
Oh yeah.
It does have the tooling, the hand marks on it. There is the base. Now, it is a matte ground base. Beautiful in all aspects. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this beautiful bird. They had it described as a swan. Could be a swan, could be whatever bird you want it to be. But it does glow like mad. It has cadmium glow all day long, all throughout. It is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And the glow, it's even in the tail. See, I'm trying not to blind you with the black light. This color here is kind of an ambery orange.
Right.
and the rest of it is a kind of yellow, and it does get lighter, of course, as it's stretched out. But it's a beautiful piece. I rushed towards it at first because I thought, ooh, maybe it's a Viking, but it wasn't, because boy, someday that's my holy grail of Viking, is to get one of the birds with the big long tail.
Mm-hmm.
I want one of those, something awful. Revive It Sisters had one, and I don't know if they ever sold it, but boy, I was drooling over it for a long time. All right. Little birdie is about 3 1/8 inches tall. And at its widest, from tail to beak tip, or beak to tail tip, it is 5 inches long. So it's just gorgeous. This would be beautiful in your black light cabinet as a contrast to any of your uranium glass. You can see where they did indent for the eyes, and you can feel that kind of going down into the neck. Again, the tool mark on the tail. You can feel the tool markings here on this side, and then this side, it's just, but it is just beautiful. It's a great piece. No cracks. Again, no chips, no flea bites, anything. And usually you're going to find them on the beak or on the tail right away.
Yeah. It's a great design.
I just love it. I loved it because it glowed. I knew it was going to glow as soon as I saw it, but if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you. And let's get Randy up here.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Well, hi, I am Randy. My channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name MoonValleyCrafts, all one word, run together. And my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I'm in the middle of Missouri. I do my invoicing through PayPal, shipping through Pirate Ship. I have revised how I'm going to do my my invoicing. So I will invoice at the end of the week on Sunday, but invoices will reflect a Sunday through Saturday rather than Monday through Sunday. So I will invoice at the end of the week on Sunday unless you and I have made other arrangements via email, which I'm glad to do. I always list my activities for the week sometime today. And then each day I will follow up with a link for the show that I'm going to be on. So I always like to start off with a couple of buy it nows. And
You're muted, and I don't see your comment. And now you're blurry.
yes, well, son did something in order to get the printer going. He had to do something, and that may have, I'm going to have to call the provider and say, how do we get the printer hooked up? The service guy was just not very good. What happened was, when I've been muted and I unmute, even though I click over here and I type and hit enter, it mutes me again.
Oh,
It's been
wow.
doing that.
Well, shame
Just
on
some
it.
little dang glitches. Anyway, so this is a hinged bangle, gold tone. It's got a diamond cutting, and let me get it 8 inches. So I actually can take it off, but where is it? That's the hinge. Oh, come on. There. It just pops open. So as you, and it just slides. It doesn't go in. It just fits like this. No brand. Don't know whose it is. But it's a nice basic gold tone. Hi, Dandy. simple gold tone bangle, $6. Next item. This is a lovely vintage coral rhinestone brooch. So I'm trying to find where the coral is up here. Kind of hard to read it. And this is AB, very silvery AB crystals. They got a lot of pink. So you can wear it like this or like this. A lot of pinks and blues showing in these AB. Look at that. Look at all the color. It's a good size.
It's
And
beautiful.
it's silver tone. I just love the colors of these stones. Everyone is there. This would be beautiful on a coat. Think winter. Doesn't it look like frost? I think it's a great Christmas. It isn't though. It's silver tone. It's just the let's see if I okay, here's
Oh yeah, it's definitely silver tone compared to the bracelet.
but it is a gorgeous brooch. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, we're going to have to work something else. Because, see, basically, my son put me back on took me off well, anyway, you go to it. I was thinking you could hang it like this because the pin bag goes up and down here. So I suppose you could even do it as ooh, isn't it nice? You could hang it, or you could hang it like and it's supposed to be at an angle. It's made to be at a slight angle. You could get one of those converters.
It's so pretty.
It is. And it will return at the recap. Think about it. May be a beautiful Christmas present. And my last one is 20 inches. This is silver tone, very simple, fine, delicate chain. And it just has a very simple open heart with some very good size CZs. I love the little delicate chains. Here's the back. And here's the front. And those are really nice big stones.
Oh, yeah.
You know, sometimes I put itty bitty ones on, but there's some really good sized stones in there.
That's a very nice necklace.
It is. It looks like it's real silver because the giveaway is the chain. Usually really sterling is fine, delicate looking chains. And that's how you can tell the difference. And then they put these little bitty stones, and these are good size ones, and they are prong set with holes in the back. But it is not sterling. But it will return. And now off to Becky.
Okie doke. Well, we're going to have a recap. So
And I might be wrong about this, but I'll let you know at the recap.
Yeah, maybe it's white gold. I got it. There we go. All right. Well, how's everybody out there doing? I hope you're having a really nice Sunday today. And I even had a little bit of time to get the races set up, so I'm really happy about that. So we're going to be doing a ducky race here, probably after my next turn. Have a little more people coming in. So for people that comment after my show, I like to give $2 towards anything that they might purchase. So I set up a little ducky race instead of drawing out of the darn little cup I've been doing. That should be a lot more fun. Anyway, I'm Becky, Becky's Vintage and More, and I ship from Arizona, and I didn't change no time at all. So now instead of going by Pacific time, I kind of go by Mountain time. So, but I do everything in Pacific and Eastern, so less confusing, hopefully, for everybody. Anyway, Tuesday I'm going to be on with Johnny New England Cajun Roots Reseller. That show starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time. My time slot is about 2:15 Pacific time, but it can change if somebody has a little issue with maybe their internet's out or had a storm. You never know. And Thursday on my show, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, along with Randy, I'm going to have Angie's Oddities, and Moon is going to join us. And then on Friday, I'm going to be on Angela Isaac's show. Oh, that's 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Eastern. And then I'm looking forward to that too. And on Saturday, I'm going to be Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy. I'm his co-host, and Randy's going to be on there with us, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to throw in a Whatnot show on Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So that's what I've got going on. It sounds like a lot. And yeah, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of invoicing in between all that. So, and I'm kind of caught up with my invoicing, so I'm really happy about that as well. And now let me see my first item here for you all. And I went digging again. And my first item is a white ceramic hen or chicken. I don't know if this is Royal Coakley or what. It does have the 2 lines on the bottom, but I didn't look this one up. It's 7.5 inches tall, but she's a real cutie. She's nice and shiny too.
Yeah, she's pretty.
With that fan tail. It's all puffed and proud. And the base has a little green around the base for some grass. And that's what the bottom looks like. The $18 start. Number 1 is the chicken.
Chicken.
I guess this is my animal round. I didn't realize I did that. I got a chicken. Okay. And that'll come back on the recap because we do a recap at the end. So, it's always helpful. I'll do another one up here. Oh my goodness. Doesn't help when you pop up the wrong spreadsheet. I was popping up the one with the people's addresses so I could, which doesn't help. Okay, now I have a beautiful, beautiful piece of blue satin glass. And it's in an odd form. Now this does have a couple little flea bites on it, but it's an elephant. And it's a candy dish elephant. The inside. And it's a blue satin glass. I'm going to leave that top off down there for just a second. So it's a blue satin glass elephant. Really pale blue. There's the inside. And this guy is 7 inches long. And it is Tiara glass is who made this. I was able to find one with a label on it, so I could identify it. And where the little flea bites are is in the little lid. So here's the lid, goes on. And there's a couple of flea bites along the edge. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to show them here. Ah, go. Right there. So you can see that there. Okay. And that just goes right on top of the elephant. And it doesn't have a price up there. Doggone it. Just noticed that. Let me fix that. How did I get away doing that? It's $18. It's an $18 start. Well, I was up kind of late getting them in, so, you know. Okay, let me get that. There we go. I'll pin that one. We'll get rid of this other one. There we go. So it's $18 for this beautiful satin glass tiara elephant. Well, I am too, Dandy. How are you doing? Okay. Let's set this guy down. There we go. Yeah, I like that one. We got a lot of wild pines. You haven't seen it before. Yeah, that was an unusual one for me too. I always like to bring things that people haven't seen. And sometimes I bring this stuff that I haven't seen. Or stuff that I forgot that I had in a box. That one's been in there, I think, 3 years in a box. Anyway, I got down to the end of the boxes. Just about. Okay. This is a set of poodles that are salt and pepper shakers. They do have a little bit of paint loss to the eyeballs. A little bit. But they're salt and pepper shaker poodles. And the tallest one, this one is 4 1/4 inches tall. That's good. And everything could be a paperweight, right?
Right.
And there's where the holes are, is in the back of their neck.
So cute.
Yeah. It's just a $15 start. But you see, like that one eye has a circle, and then that one's missing just a little bit of the circle. And these are labeled with Japan on the bottom, a Japan label. And both of them have the little label. They both have their corks. And here's this one's eyes. So you can see. I still think they're so cute. And got such nice fluff to their leggies. And on the top of their heads.
It's a great price on this vintage set for sure.
Yeah. I like how they make the mouth so red. This is like a little, they've taken a little pipe cleaner and made little necklaces for them, or collars.
Cute.
Yeah. Okay, and that was my 3. And now we can go back to Angela. Just Angela. There we go.
Just me. I have a beautiful vintage Sarah Coventry brooch. Oh, I got it open. Let me close it back up. And it's beautiful. It's 4 5/8 long, 4 inches, 4 5/8 inches long. It is gold tone, has beautiful rhinestones. And this gorgeous stone there. It is signed. Let's see if we can get my camera to come in.
Hi, Tex-Mex.
Hi, Tex-Mex. There we go. There's your Sarah Cove right there. But it's very, very pretty. You guys have seen me wear it a couple of times. It's larger, but it's very lightweight. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty.
That is nice.
With it on. And they retail for a lot more.
Yeah, I was thinking it kind of looked like a calla lily too.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's shaped like. It's very pretty. It's got the rhinestones.
Hi, Claudette.
Start of 22 is gold tone. Go. There's no damage, no missing stones. It's just very pretty. There. So not too awful big.
Look nice on a jacket too.
Yeah, or a hat, even a hat.
And I've seen some people do like a, you know how you do the headband that kind of wraps around?
Mm-hmm.
They'll
Yeah.
put like that.
Yeah.
But maybe going on the side.
Yeah. That would be pretty. So.
Yeah, I've seen people decorate them up.
All right. Starting bid of 22.
Yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. It really is.
See what happens when you turn your back, Randy?
And what is the back? What is the back?
Hi, Robin. It's Sarah Cove.
Okay, so it is again. Okay.
Yeah, it's Sarah Coventry. So rollover safety
That
class.
is gorgeous.
It's 4
Big.
5/8 inch long.
Hi, Robin.
It's just very, very pretty. Hi, Robin.
Tex-Mex.
All right. Seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and we're going to pass on the brooch. And we'll bring it back on the recap. Next up, I have a start of 37. It is a Murano handkerchief vase. It is verified Murano. It's beautiful white with gold adventuring, and then has a black glass base. It's absolutely beautiful. Here's the top view. And here's your bottom.
Hi, Shanika.
There we go. Genuine Venetian glass. Made in Murano. This is this was designed by Fulvio Bianchini. It is gorgeous.
That is really different.
You can see the texture in the glass, and it's smoothed as they stretched it. It's just really, really pretty. Really pretty.
Yeah, I know, Robin. Now I want a taco salad. Thanks a lot.
But it stands. I guess I could give you measurements on it. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. It is a 5 3/4 inch diameter. And it is a 3-inch diameter base on it. It's so very pretty. It's a start of 37 if there is any interest.
Your bloopers sometimes, Randy, are just cracking me up.
It's the keyboard. It doesn't like typing S.
Mine had a problem with L for a while.
All right. Seeing no interest on the Murano handkerchief vase, we'll pass on it.
I bet that's even more gorgeous in person.
It really is. It really, really is. Next up, I have kind of a hi, Mom, a high one.
Oh,
I have a Suzanne Summers, size 10, marquee, opal, and sterling and cubic zirconia. Sterling silver 925 with a gold overlay. Let me put my hand up here to quit doing that. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's going to start at $74. This did used to be mine. I used to wear it every day. And I paid up for it. It's gorgeous. But as you can see, it
Those
now
look
fits.
like Ethiopian opals.
As you can see now, it fits my index finger, so I can't wear it.
Oh yeah, you could wear it on that finger.
It's very, very pretty.
hello, Patty.
Hi, Mama.
Man,
It is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous ring.
yeah, I love opals too. It is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous opal. And what? I think it's marcasite, not marquee. Oh, no, marquee
No,
opal.
Marquee is correct.
Marquee opal. But I think the lavender's marcasite. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Marcasite is a black shiny.
Is
so
it?
there's marquee is the shape. Marquee is the shape of the stone.
Alexandrite. There you go. I just know it's very sparkly. The purple stone is very sparkly. It's an absolutely fantastic ring. It's beautiful. And as long as you don't lose weight, it's very much a keeper. So it is very pretty. And it is a size 10. They're all prong set, very pretty. But if there is no interest, we can pass on the ring, and that was my 3.
Okay. Let's get Uni up here.
Okie dokie. For my first item this round, I have a Fenton Silvercrest basket. It is gorgeous, guys. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It is not marked, and I'm sorry. I know the camera light's going to kind of wash it out a little bit. So I need to stay a little further back, I guess. Beautiful handle. It has the little marks in it.
Makes it look like bambooing.
Mm-hmm. And the beautiful silver crest. Like I said, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's in excellent condition. I've only had this for a few days. I always grab Silvercrest when I can find it, when it's at a good price. I know people collect it. And you got to excuse me to guys today. I kind of have a little bit of a headache, so.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, keep showing that
Oh.
beautiful basket. Robin says she's afraid to look at it.
yeah, I will. Hold on. I'm going to measure it. 7.5 inches tall. At
It has
its
your name on
widest,
it, Robin.
it's 7 inches wide. Yeah, I have several pieces of Silvercrest still. I've got bowls. I've got the mayo bowl and plate. I've got tons of it because I grabbed a whole bunch not too long ago. I bring some of it, and I haven't brought all of it yet. The handles were applied really, really well. There's no real roughness to them. Sometimes you'll find that especially on the side that they, take off the pontal thing,
And
the
that's
stick
an
or whatever.
all-season basket. You
well,
could
they
have
make
that out
their
all year
Well,
round.
print.
Then I lied. Here is the side that they did that, and I can feel roughness. So I didn't mean to lie, guys. I fibbed. I was touching the other side because I can feel
Well,
the
that's
roughness.
probably the side that they put their imprint mark on.
The
for who did-
signature.
for who did the handle or who did the
Oh,
piece.
yeah, true. That's true, because I always forget you can look them up based on, not that
Yeah.
you're going to be able to really see it here, but
Yeah, and I couldn't really figure it out anyway. I'm sure they can look at them and go, "Oh yeah, that's so and so." But
anytime it's white or milk glass or whatever, it's like, why do you do this to me? Put something on the bottom and you're like, what does it say? Got your eyeballs close to it, or you're looking through your little loops and stuff. It's like, thanks, guys. You should have made it easier for me. But it's gorgeous, guys. This was one of the affordable pieces because I actually found some aqua crest and some more peach crest, but
oh wow, yeah, and that's really pretty too to put your little Christmas ornaments in, or put some pine cones and a little bit of sprigs of green tree in there.
yeah, it's an awesome neutral.
Yes, it is, and it makes everything shine even that much more.
You could even use it for
Little
hot
fairy
rolling
lamps
on
in
the
it.
dinner table. Put a nice napkin in it.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that, but you'll see it again on the replay. And I'm not afraid to pick it up by the handle because there's no issues with it. Okay, this one's going to take me a second, so hold on. I did show this in our pop-up last night. And
John put in the link to the Fenton handle maker's marks.
All right.
Done.
That's a good website to have too. All right. This is a vintage Nippon chocolate pot set.
Ooh, love chocolate pot.
And I am going to drop the starting bid on it. So hold on. I need to make sure I write that. It's going to be a starting bid of $40. Now, typically you will find the pots, the chocolate pots, on their own. You don't find them with anything else. And sometimes they're a little taller than this. Sometimes they're a little shorter. But this is beautiful. It is marked Nippon on the bottom, hand-painted Nippon. It does have the little safety thingy to keep it in there so it doesn't tip all over the place. It does have those classic colors. The gold is in fantastic condition. The little flowers, they are pink. And then it has that, that kind of green color from the 50s. But it's beautiful. So this is all intact. And here's the back. So there's the roses on the back. Beautiful handle. And I'm going to measure this right quick while I've got it right here. At its tallest, it is 9 inches tall. Widest spout to handle is 7 inches tall. So then it does come with 4 cups.
Oh,
Same beautiful design with that beautiful green or mint. And I always want to call it like a mint green, but it's kind of more like a olivey green. I don't know. It's just a weird green. I never know for sure which word is going to describe it the best.
Is it like a sage?
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
know,
that,
that's always a hard one to describe.
Yeah.
You're right.
it does have the oval. That's what I thought was really interesting
Ooh,
about it.
neat.
It's kind of like cherry
That it's-
blossoms.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what I was
thinking,
thinking on these.
but I was the leaves though. I was thinking like a primrose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gold's in great condition on the handle. So this is cup number 1, and I'll show you all of the cups. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites.
See, it even has a bud. I think that one to me looks
Mhm.
like it on the top part, like there's a bud.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so that's a primrose.
Again, beautiful condition. I don't know that these were ever used. Ever. There's no staining to them, no dirtiness to them, or if they were used, they cleaned them well. Again, they are all marked. Beautiful pieces. So $40 starting bid, and I had them starting at $50.
Huh.
This is a great deal, guys, because the chocolate pots alone
Oh, yeah.
go for a lot more money. I've actually sold chocolate pots higher than this. So it's just beautiful. So here we go. Now I'm going to compare myself to sister again and say, let's see how talented I can be. This is going to be fun. Okay, there's all 4 cups. And there's the pot.
So you're getting 4 pieces for
5 pieces.
5 pieces for $40. That's an incredible, and really for antique, that's an incredible price. Because, like she said, you don't find cups. The cups don't survive.
Yeah. And then with this shape as well. Usually you'll find like a round cup, almost like a demi-tasse cup. And these are the oval shape. I guess you could almost say these are like a demi-tasse as well because they're the smaller size.
Yeah, I love those.
Let me get these off my fingers and safely put these down. But if there's no interest, we'll pass. I'm going to put them down because I'm like, oh, it would be my luck. Kersplush. But they'll be back on the replay, folks. Oh, get down here to your safe spot. Ooh, let go of my fingers. They wanted to stay. They wanted to stay. Okay, let's see. That was 1, 2. Oh, let's go number 3. This is gorgeous, guys. I have never found one of these like this. I don't know who made it. It is pink depression glass, not Z pink, uni pink. This one's going to be a starting bid of 40 as well. How ironic is that? And I didn't remember I had it priced at that. So I go 40 to 40. Here's the lid, first of all. And this is gorgeous, guys. It is wheel cut. Beautiful cutting on this lid. It almost looks like it's flea bitten or chipped, and it's not. That's actually cutting as a design. Beautiful top. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It's beautiful. Yeah, you might think it's Z Pink. Yeah. Hey, that could be a name of a band or something too. And then here's the
Ooh,
actual
look
dish.
at that.
That is gorgeous.
That's
It's
a candy dish.
beautiful. Yep,
Okay, Randy, close your eyes.
It's beautiful. The cutting, the wheel cuts on it are gorgeous.
She loves the pink too.
And this does glow. It does not glow green though. It
Really?
doesn't glow.
Color does glow.
It glows.
Oh, the lid fits down inside of it. That's neat.
Mhm. See how it's turning pinker? It's got the selenium. It has the selenium glow to it. So it's got selenium in it. It's beautiful. I've never found one with the lid like this at all. I've never found it. The lid does fit. It just, I'm moving it around. Let's see. At its tallest with the lid on, it is 7 inches. The bowl itself is about 3 3/4. its widest dimension is 7 inches. The base is 3 inches. So here you can see I've got the lid on it securely. It's just fine. You can hear it move just a little bit, but it's just a beautiful dish. Kind of reminds me of a clown
Yeah.
with the hat and the little thing here, or
I was
or
thinking
maybe-
like Oriental face.
Oriental.
yeah,
Because of the hat.
that's where I was going with it next. But I love it. It has the
The
little kind
shape
of
is
collar.
so unusual.
Yep. And I think I picked this up when I was out in Oklahoma with sister. I think that's where I got it.
I think so.
So it traveled. It traveled from wherever it was before to Oklahoma to here. It's a well-traveled piece. Don't do that. Ooh. Not broken, guys, I promise.
Close, but no cigar.
Let's put it down and I'll pass before the
Yeah.
accident.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
And that was your 3, right?
That was my 3.
Okay, here comes Randy then.
All right. Gosh, so much gorgeous glass. So I have a necklace. The brand is Plunder. They are glass beads. It is 30 to 34 inches. And here is the tag in case you have not seen it before. Plunder.
Hi, Uniques. Terry.
Terry. So look at these beads. So you've got pink and blue and cream. These are glass. Then you've got some gold.
I'm
Then
going to
you've
be
got some clear. It just keeps on going. And at the end is this pendant. And this is what I call a Moroccan shape. It's like lattice work. It's metal.
That's pretty.
And it's gold tone. But these gorgeous beads. And they are the glass beads. And I love these beads. They have so much glitter. They are faceted. And they have so much shine and glitter. Pale pastel colors with that sort of gold, hematite gold kind of color. But I just love this. It's like, yeah, I could just see some gal in the harem wearing this one. It's neat. All right. Next, I have glass too. Haha. And this is so cute. This is a little glass paperweight. It's a mushroom controlled bubble. He's 3 inches tall. Isn't it cute? No name. He's just got a regular smooth little bottom. John likes it. It's even got a little bubble or two up in the top. Throughout, he doesn't have any nicks or boo-boos that I can find. He's just a cute little mushroom. Robin likes him too. And look at how his little at the bottom. See how they come up like they're rising. He's just so cute. Jan, you're a sneaky boy.
Ah, ah, ah.
Okay, Robin, you gonna let him get you for a penny? Okay, Monica hopped in at 11. Oh, John's getting spicy. He could be lying. 11.50 for John. Let's see how much his base is. So I know it's 3 inches tall. And the base is, roughly 2 inches. It's so cute. Okay, Monica's out. Right now, Robin is top bidder at 12. Well, you cannot ingest this one. But it also makes a great instant weapon, you know? You can throw it and whomp somebody. Oh, look at John, 1201.
John, dollar increments, please. No change.
She has spoken, and it's her channel.
Thank you, John.
Okay. John is out. Let's count it down for Robin at 12.
Okay. Well, I'll get that for you. We're going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Robin. How much for $12? Oh, goody. There we go. Oh, that's a good deal for that. Okay.
Very good, Robin. This is yours. Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh, boy. What? Yeah, it's like turn my back and what did I miss?
Now, this came up as vintage Fenton art glass Charlton. It's a rose ruffle milk glass.
Charlton.
Charlton, yeah. And it is 5.5 by 4.5. It is in great shape. It's got the ruffled edges with the gold trim. It has the little gold X's. Does it what?
Does it say who painted it?
None of the notes told me that, but it is hand painted.
Sometimes it's signed on the bottom with who painted it. I was just wondering.
Well, I don't see any signature on it. Not written. I'm trying to see if there's something etched. I don't feel anything or see anything. But
sometimes it's by the flowers, but when they're older,
yeah,
they do.
The paint, there's hardly any paint loss. There's a little bit on some of the X's, but as far as the flowers are just perfect.
Okay, not to be mean or anything, guys. Randy knows what she's talking about, and so do I, because I sold that to Randy.
Yeah. Prior to 1970, didn't have any imprints of Fenton. They were just labels. That is gorgeous.
Beautiful, beautiful piece.
I'm going to guess it's 40s or 50s. If I had to venture a guess. From the look of the milk glass.
I would say too. At least that.
Yeah. The look of the milk glass itself looks like mid-40s. With the coloring of it.
It will return.
It's beautiful.
And I can confirm it's a gorgeous piece.
All right. That's my 3. Thank you, people.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to bring myself up then. Let's see. Okay. Well, hi, everybody. All right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the races before I do anything else. So let me see if I can share my screen with that little race thing. Okay. Ooh, there, I did it. Okay. And here's who all commented on last week's show after the show. And I'm going to go ahead and do the little races. And the winner's going to get $2 off any items from me.
Man, I'm the slow duck.
Yeah. You forgot the paddle.
Monica's getting up there with Desert Rose. Oh, here I come. And so comes MJ. Who's going to get it?
Wow.
I won.
That's amazing. Usually that's not what happens. But hey.
I was telepathy. I was urging that little thing. got my little cattle prod and going, go, swim.
Well, congratulations, Randy. I don't think you've won one in a very, very long time.
Yes, I'm a lucky duck.
You're a lucky duck today.
Nope, it can't be rigged. You saw it.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I went away from pulling the numbers out of the thing, because I thought, what if some of them are a little bit wider or something and they catch my finger just a little bit different? And I'm like, I need to do a ducky race.
Oh, it's fun watching the ducks, and you never know who's going to have the clown hat and be red or, something.
Yeah, Randy came over here and rigged it. That's what happened. Yeah. No. I don't even know how they're going to come up. Okay, number 4. I have a Federal glass fridge dish. Here's the dish. I'm going to set the lid down first. And it's the rib design. And see, I know I have more notes here. There we go. And it has some flea bites on the lid. That's what I noted. Okay. So in here, this guy's really good. Let's see where it says. I said I have flea bites, so I should have some. Well, I just feel a little bit of a roughness, maybe right here. Yeah, not anything where you really see it, I don't think. I just feel like a little catch right there when I'm rubbing my finger on here.
It's a great price for this, guys.
Right here. Right here, I do feel something there. But it's one with the veggies on it. And it's the start of $12. Makes you want meatloaf. Their Friggy container. They go in your fridge. And George the Antique Nomad was saying something really interesting, that he's going back to using the Friggy dishes and the glass dishes because his cancer doctor told him that the plastics aren't good for storing your food in.
That's all I use.
Yeah, I use glass, so.
The only thing we use the plastic for is my husband uses them in his lunchbox.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll take them out of the glass and put them into the plastic to put in his lunchbox to take to work.
Anyway, so this one measures 8.5 inches by 4 1/8 inches by 3 1/4 inches this way. So this is a really nice big size. So you could put like celery sticks in it or carrot sticks too, lengthways. Or oh look, it has asparagus on the top. Yeah, I guess you could do that too. But it would hold a lot. And that's that one. And then paste this in here. A little bit of that. There we go. All right. And if that wasn't enough for you, number 5 is going to be more Friggy dishes. So I have 2 of the square ones. They have the ribbed pattern, and they have the veggies on the top. Now, I know these probably have, chips in the lid. I know one of them has chips in the lid. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. And that's why I have them at $15 for the 2. I'm not sure you're going to be, there you go. I think you can see that one. Maybe. Let's see. There. It's right here. Just a little bit. Chip. And the base of this one is fine. Let me check the other one here, the other lid. Yeah, I think it was just that one lid. Yeah, this one looks fine. But this is what the top looks like with tomatoes and asparagus. Yeah, and here's the bottom. You feel around it here. There's like a little bit of roughness in here, but I don't, it might be a little flea bite in the inside on this one, but right about there. But yeah, see Cajun Princess in at 15. Thank you. But yeah, they're in relatively really good shape, really, for these. Let me set these aside here. All right. And Cajun Princess is the only one that wants in. If nobody else is in for 16 or higher, we can go ahead and count it down to Cajun Princess. And hi. Welcome in. Yeah, these are great. And we're counting it down. I'll put these over here in my light box for safety. Yeah, I think so.
Sold.
Oh, you're not blue. That's weird. Okay. I'll look on I'm done here. All right. And then number 6. Let me get this one up. I actually had somebody that bought some Fostoria from me before, this coin dot pattern. And then I'm like, oh, I found it in And this was in production from like 1957 to 1982. So I'm not really sure when the year of this one in particular is. Pin this here. Number 6 is this Fostoria ruby red coin dot dish. Like a little candy dish. But this one has the Statue of Liberty and the eagle. And it does have a cadmium glow to it. You can see that especially on the coins. You can see a little there. I'm good, Anne-Marie. How are you? And welcome in. Let's see, it's got the eagle, the Statue of Liberty's torch. That's what the coins are going around. And good for a little individual little ice cream, unless you're Angie. And then, you know, you need a bigger one. But it's a $15 start. Beautiful, beautiful piece. There's the base. I had to bring some red, right? It's number 6, $15. And at any time, you guys, if you see something and then you're thinking about it and the sale goes on a little bit, if you want to come back in and say, hey, you know, so-and-so, I'd really like that piece, you know, go ahead and put it in the chat at any time. Otherwise, we're going to have a recap. But I'm going to bring it over to Angela.
All right. My first item is going to be a vase. And it's going to be a start of 27. It's beautiful cased glass. It is white on the inside. It's green on the outside. Has this beautiful applied confetti glass flower.
Oh my God, Robin. I don't like.
Oh, that is so neat.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Chucky gets.
My brother used to hide under the bed when I got to sleep, and then he'd reach up and grab me. So I do not like Chucky.
This vase is 8.5 inches tall. It has a 2.5-inch diameter base. It is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous little vase.
Those applied flowers are just gorgeous too. And then the top of that, oh, wow.
Beautiful ruffles. Gorgeous green color. It is.
I love the frit in the flower too.
Yes, it is. It's very colorful, very pretty. There you go. Close up of that flower and all the tool marks. It is a beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. It is gorgeous. It is white on the inside, green on the outside. You see how dark that green really is. It's gorgeous. So, what did I say it was again? 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 inches tall. So pretty. So pretty. But if there is no interest, I'll bring it back at this recap. And my next item is a beautiful piece of Fenton. It is a marigold compote. It is the peacock and urn. It's going to start at $13. Let me get it to show correctly. There we go. There's your peacock. Here's your peacock here. His head to his tail feathers. There's your urn here in the back.
That pattern is so pretty.
It is so pretty. There is not a pattern on the outside.
Well, you can see it kind of through, though.
Yeah, you can.
That's gorgeous.
The few patterns. They did not put a
Wow,
pattern
what
on.
a great price, too. $13. Wow.
Start of 13. Has the clear base. This compote is 5.5, 5.25 inches tall. It is 5.5 inches in diameter, and it has a 3-inch diameter base on it. It is a beautiful compote. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. There's your bottom. This gorgeous iridescence on the top. Beautiful. Your beautiful urn, your little peacock. Any interest? It's pretty. And great for this time of year in the fall. Beautiful amber colors. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass.
Wow, I'm surprised.
And well, it'll come back. It'll come back. Let's recap. So y'all think about it. And next I have a beautiful $15 start. It's for this beautiful brooch. On my holder here. It's a vintage 1950s emerald green starburst brooch. It is in gold tone. Hold it there. There's no missing stones. It is beautiful. Go. Has a rollover safety clasp. It is not marked. But it's gorgeous. This would be really pretty on a headband for sure. Or on a hat.
Oh, yeah.
Or on a collar. Or on a shoulder. It's just really, really pretty. It is 1 3/4 inch diameter. 1 1/4 inch diameter. Or 1 3/4 inch diameter. Words are hard today, guys. It's Sunday. So, but it is beautiful. No missing stones. They're just gorgeous. So, it's a really pretty piece. So, very nice size. But if there's no interest, I'll bring it back on the recap. And that was my 3, I think. Yeah, that was my 3.
All right, we're going to bring Uni up.
Ooh, cute. Yeah. Little statement there in the chat. I have a bluebird of happiness that is unsigned. It will be a buy it now of $16. It is a beautiful little bluebird. There you can see it is unsigned. So I don't know, it could be Leo Ward, it could be Ron Ray, it could be someone else. It's a chunky bird. He does glow green. I don't know if it'll show it or not. little bit. He is 4 inches long. It's 3 inches tall. Hand blown. Beautiful little guy. You can see the little indents for his eyes. There's no chips on his beak. His beak is in great condition. Looks like it has a little chipping in there, but it is not. You can see the tool marks on the tail. This is a beautiful piece, and I find them all the time out here, of course, because they're made out here. They're made in Arkansas, or they were. Beautiful piece. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on him, and he'll come back for the replay, or she, Bluebird, whichever. For my next one, I have another Silvercrest piece. Yeah, Silvercrest. This is I call them hats, and other people describe them as hats. This is going to be a starting bid of 16. Boy, what is this? I keep pulling out stuff that's the same price.
It's a theme.
Yeah, I guess so. This is the little Silvercrest ruffled hat. I sold the peach crest the other night. It is not marked on the bottom. It's a beautiful piece. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. It is 3 3/4 inches tall. I see Leslie and it's 16. And I did a buy it now, so that goes to Leslie. Thank you, Leslie.
It says starting bid.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Bluebird I looked at. That's why. You know what? Let's honor that. I just said it was I didn't type it in, I don't think. Or yeah, I did. Starting bid. I'll honor it.
We'll just put sold to Leslie.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I misspoke.
That's okay.
That's what happens when unicorns get flustered.
That's what happens when I get a headache too.
Yeah. All right. I have a swung base. Hey, I didn't follow the $16 thing. It's a starting bid of 25. I don't know who made this. I just got this yesterday. It is hand blown. It looks like it has a chip there, but it does not. It's not chipped, guys. It is cased glass. You can see the red inside of it, and it does have kind of an optic swirl to it. It's very pretty. The only issues that I can see this has is like right here and then on this side. Like it's a little rough. There's roughness there. It's not broken. It's just rough, and I don't know if that's from tooling or
it could be.
You know, it whatever it is from. It does glow. Let's see if I can show it. It glows green on the white, and then it glows kind of a little bit of a cadmium on the red. See if I can show it there. What am I doing? There you go. There's a little bit of the green. And it does it up here too. But it's not showing very well. It did last night. It showed pretty good. It is a gorgeous little vase. Like I said, I just don't know who made it. Let's see how tall this is. At its tallest, it's 9 inches tall. The little base is about 1 3/4 inches wide. So it's just a beautiful little swung vase. Yeah, it kind of reminds you of peppermint candy. I just thought it was beautiful because, like I said, it does glow. It has some green. It has some manganese in it. And then the red does have some cadmium in it. And y'all know how I am for anything that glows. It's like, ooh. It does have some little micro bubbles in it. And I don't know. Yeah, you can see it in there. That is Maker.
Does look like peppermint candy, Robin.
And this is where you can tell they swung it out and probably tooled it out a little bit because the top is just odd. it's stretched out. You know, there are a couple parts that are a little bit longer than the other sides. That's why I said at its tallest it was 9 inches, because you can see here these stand up a little taller on this side. But it's a beautiful piece.
It is a pretty piece.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one, but it will come back at the replay. And I think, let's see. Yeah, that was my 3.
Okay. Well, that's good. Somehow we lost Randy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Whoa. I know she was trying to deal with her internet. I'll just bring up me, I guess.
Reboot, Randy.
Hi, everybody. I should get it back. She'll get it back. I'm going to go ahead and switch over the banner. That's kind of a good thing. So on the... I didn't mean it that way. I meant Anne-Marie was mentioning something about moderating. And usually if you see people that are blue, it's not necessarily that they're moderating. It's that I have their information and they've sent me their address and PayPal information and all that. And on the banner that I have right now, it does say information about me shipping in Glendale, but it also says the information you can email me and give me your information, and then that's when I make you blue. Just to clarify that. Oh, here she comes. Well, good. That gave me a little time to talk about that, and I'll add her to the stage. Let's see. Oh, there she is. Are you going to be glitchy or are you okay? Hello, Randy.
I don't know. I switched it. See what? Well, it's a long story. Oh dang! Now it's where I had switched back. There's 2 network names, and to get the printer to work, my son switched it to come through the new device, and I switched it back, and I don't think this likes it, and I probably will have to reboot for it to fully work. But
yeah, because your
I had
aren't matching your words so much.
Oh well.
Oh,
okay.
now they are.
Meh, Robin. Meh. Okie dokie. So what we've got. Well, it's fall decor. So what I have is a choice of Anna Lee. These are cute little fall-worthy Anna Lee. So here is our first one. And this is our little Pilgrim Girl mouse with a very heavy basket. Because that is not, that's like, it's gourds, it's pumpkins and squash and gourds in its little basket. It has its original purchase tag. She's 6 inches tall. She's also got her little butt tag back there. She's from 2004. She's in beautiful condition. Her little face is all in good shape and no damage to her. She's got her little curled up tail and she needs it for support to hold that heavy basket. So here's choice 1, our little mousy girl. Choice 2, I am calling the gingerbread chef mouse. He's from 2014. He stands 7 inches tall, and he has a plate of gingerbread cookies. He's wearing his little chef jacket, but a tie. He looks more like a maitre d', and I don't know why he's wearing an Italian apron. I think of it, red checks as Italian. He's got his little butt tag. And he also is in perfect condition. He's got a cowlick back here, but no paint loss on his little face. And then our last one is our apple seller mouse. And this little guy in his little plaid shirt has got a box, a real wooden box of apples, and they're kind of like a neat foam, but don't they look like real dried apples? Those are pretty dang big apples for a little bitty guy. And those are our choices. Do we have any interest in Anna Lee? Well, don't everybody talk at once.
Well, I think they're cute.
They're precious. They really are.
They make a cute little trio. I was just, the opportunity came to get my hands on them, and I said, well, I'll just pick some up because I always sell for Becky, for God's sakes. But oh no, I get it. And everybody's going, da, 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 da. You know. All right. I'll put them
They're
aside.
very tempting. I like the mouse ones.
They're all mice.
Yeah, that's what I said. I like the mice ones.
Oh, you like the mousies over other things. I got a total of 3 now, but 2 of them are Easter, so I don't pull them out. Okay, then what is next? Ooh, this is
I don't remember who on here collects the Annalise.
Who needs gloves? Let me show you these. These are a size 7.5, and they fit me.
Are they leather or calfskin?
Yes. Oh no. Well, leather, calfskin is still leather. It doesn't specify. These are wonderful. These are all fancy schmancy. The brand is Fownes, Fownes. They are slightly stretchy. They have been worn before. They come to here. They're let's see. I believe they're 10-inch. Now these are driving gloves. These are wonderful driving gloves. They're 10 inches, ladies' gloves, and it has this red leather gusset. And those are actually bows. The bows are a little curled up, but those are bows.
Fancy.
Oh, these are great for wintertime because, you know, they flex.
Hi, Tammy.
Drive, keep your
Hi.
fingers warm. They are lined slightly, and they're gorgeous. I mean, these are high class. Do I have an idea on the age? No, I don't. And now, if you had nails, it would still be room for long nails. So if you were a 7, these will work. Maybe an 8, because I've still got room in the tips from the tip of my finger, but I would wear a 7. And you definitely got room in the thumb. I've just pulled them all the way up. But and look at the rib, the ribbing. These are very, very nice gloves. Very comfortable.
I could see somebody in one of those old antique cars wearing those. They look very well made.
Oh, they are. Let's see. It says, it has, It's Monice lining, MONECE, which is 60% polyester and 40% Antrom nylon, genuine leather, crafted in the Philippines.
Mm.
They will keep your fingers lovely warm. Only one of them has the tag. Wonderful gift, or great for just you. You know, if you take care of gloves, these will last you forever. Any interest? Set them aside. Now, my next thing is just absolutely gorgeous. This is definitely gift worthy. This is a scarf. It's at a shawl size. I mean, it's big. 76 inches by 29. This is this sheer pale blue. And look at the embroidery on it. There's a coral pink. Those are a very pale blue. There's a turquoise blue. And if you notice, look at how it changes. So it starts out like this, and see there's a slight pattern, and then it has this sheer section, which is where the embroidery is. And it has blue and turquoise and this gorgeous core and pearl. Isn't that exquisite?
It's beautiful how they managed to do that without snagging the material.
Oh yeah. And it's an embroidery. It's a machine embroidery. But it's these are just incredible. So they have that 3D effect. But this is an incredible, well, I mean, I'm a sucker for this kind of thing. I love these. And like I said, it's wide. So, you know, you could either easily take it and put it over, you know, your shoulders. Just beautiful. I wonder if I can find the tag. Come on. Where's your tag? I know you must have one. Well, it's hiding. Usually it's on the end, but I'm not seeing it. Don't see one there. I'm not finding any kind of tag. It's not lurking on the side. But this is gorgeous. I have another one, but it's a Christmas present, and it's in shades of mauves and purples. But this is a delicate baby blue, gorgeous. And it's coming off as a brighter blue, and it's more of a gray blue. But it is just exquisite. Any interest? And if not, that is my 3. And I thank you.
You're muted, Becky.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Well, Tammy was talking about George talking about stained and flashed. And what he says was ruby stained is smooth. It's like a painted stain. And ruby flashed is a fine layer of glass. And you will feel a texture kind of like a filigree or, like threading on the glass. So that's how you can tell the difference between the two.
All right.
So I put a link to one of George's channels in the chat, and he has a couple of different channels. He has the Antique Nomad Shorts, and Antique Nomad Live, and I'm not sure if there's another one, but he's really somebody to watch if you really want to learn a lot, because he is a wealth of knowledge, and he is a certified appraiser, whatever you call that, and he does do appraisals for people too. Okay. And it's great if you can do the thumbs up for any of his channel and do the comments, because he's going through cancer treatment, and that's expensive.
Yeah.
So he just got through with it, and he looks really good, so that's good. Number 7 is a start of $20. And it is just for this little vase here. Little swung vase. And here's the bottom. Not sure who made it, but it's just a beautiful blue. Oh, good. Yeah, he's very detailed in what he tells everybody. That would definitely be who I would go to for an appraisal if I needed one. Okay. And it's just a $20 start. It is 9 3/4 inches tall. Beautiful blue. And I like how this has the wide opening here, and it's just not like tiny, like so many of them can be. Yeah. And he even wrote a book on treasure craft too that you can purchase from him. If you want to know the ins and outs of treasure craft. And he worked for with the Antique Roadshow too. Way back. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that one. But we are going to have a recap, so don't worry. Some of these beautiful items are going to come back that everybody's been having. Next one up here. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about George. He's really special. Okay, these are Nile oak vases. I have 2. This is the first one. Which one am I showing first? What's this one? Okay. And my numbers mixed up on which one was first. Okay. Here's the vase. This is really smooth ceramic. It just really feels smooth. It's like a matte finish. It has a wing design. These are marked Nile oak. The top. This has the base or bottom color is pink, and then they put a blue over it. It's really kind of neat how they did that. And I like the little wings. Little wing design here. And this just feels really buttery smooth. Buttery smooth. Just so neat. It has the wings. And this is 5 7/8 inches tall, so it's almost 6 inches, but not quite. And that's number 8, and it's a start of $15. Okay. Trying to get it to play nice. Sometimes my spreadsheet doesn't want to pop back up. Okay. And these were done in about 1930s, in case you're wondering. This is number 9. Number 9 is Nyloke again. It's in a different colorway. This is a yellow, and then it's got a green washed over it. Same wings on the handle. This one's just a little shorter at 5 5/8 inches. And it also has the Nyloke mark on the bottom. Wrong banner going. There we go. Come on. Okay. There we go. And they look really nice together too. But it's a $15 start. And this one feels just as buttery smooth as the other one. I just really like this pottery. I like the pottery when it feels nice and smooth like that. Buttery. Okay. And that was my 3. And we're going to go back to Angela.
Hi, guys. I have an art glass vase. It's a start of $23. It is signed and it is weighted at the bottom. It is very thick on the bottom. Very, very thick glass and heavy on the bottom. This glass is, what did I say, 2 pounds, I think. Yeah, it's just under 2 pounds for this vase.
Hi, 710.
Is signed. Hi, 710. Welcome in. It is signed there, JJI, and it says 11 of 86 right here. JJI 11/86. So, but it is a beautiful wide mouth vase. And it's got this beautiful black and brown and red frit through it. It is gorgeous. It's very kind of dark and brooding. It's kind of cool. It is 7.5. It's 7.5 inches tall, and it is about 3 inches in diameter. It's just a very kind of cool vase. Does have the polished bottom. Just a very nice feel to it. It's a very nice feel to it. Just looks kind of dark and stormy on the bottom. See all that frit. So, just a small, not too large, just a nice size. So, we have any interest. I've had it for a while. It's just very different.
Yeah, the color shows up a lot better on my phone than on my laptop.
Really?
When you turned it, you could see the reds.
There's the reds throughout it.
Yeah. That is neat. It does look like a storm.
It does. It really does. There's a storm brewing on the bottom.
Gorgeous piece.
Oh. Very nice. Art glass.
Yeah, and at least they were smart enough to sign their work. So
They
when they
did.
become rich and famous later on in life, you'll know who it is. And
There you go.
Yeah.
So AJI, 11 of 86. So I'm assuming that's the date. So I don't know. Maybe this is their 11th piece out of 86. I don't know. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on that one.
well, thank you for stopping by 710. We really appreciate it.
Have a good day. And then next up, I have a start of 29. It is a Murano style. This one is over 2 pounds. This one is thick cased glass. It is white on the inside. It is twisted. It's beautiful. Let me get up close so you can see the way this vase looks up close. It's almost like they took the orange and drug it through the white. It is just really, really cool. Here's your bottom.
That
It's
is
very
gorgeous.
polished. It is gorgeous. You can see at the top where the white and the orange come together. And it's cased with clear.
Has Karen seen that one?
I think she saw it the other night.
That is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. But it has just a small opening for a small 1 or 2, maybe 3 stems at the most in it. But like I said, it's heavy. It's over 2 pounds.
Cool. That'd be cool with feathers coming out of it though too.
Oh yeah. It is 5 1/4 inches tall. It is about a 4-inch diameter. Let me hold it with this hand for a little while. But it's kind of shaped like a gourd. But it's perfect for this time of year with these colors. It's a rusty orange. It's showing up kind of brown. But it really is a rusty orange.
I see rusty orange.
Okay.
How does the top look? Let me see the top again. You know what? You could put a sphere on the top of that too.
Yeah.
That would look really cool with a
Definitely.
sphere.
Let's see. I got a dryer ball.
Well, there, dryer ball, sphere, same thing.
It would work though. Yeah, definitely.
I think that would be pretty on that. And then you could put fairy lights down inside and it would light up maybe the sphere on top of it too.
It might. I don't know.
You put that dryer ball on there and they'd never know, and they'd tell you, where'd you get that art piece at?
Right?
Very true. Very true.
Let me shove some lights down in here, see how it glows. These are all tangled up. Just shove them down in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's kind of cool. It does
That's
light
cool.
up. Yeah, it does light up.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Nice to
Welcome.
see you.
So yeah, that's kind of cool. If you put lights in it, it will light up. Around on this side where there's more white. So very cool. Very cool. And I'll work later to get those back out. But if there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass on a small vase. And my third item this round is a little more amber. It's Ellie Smith, and it's a mini handkerchief vase. It's a start of $9. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's in need of a bath. I can tell by looking at it. There's your petaled bottom. It's a very nice piece of glass. Lovely amber color. It's 4.5 inches tall, and it is 5 1/4 in diameter. Does have 2 bubbles right there. There's one there and one right up here. I don't see any other inclusions.
Hi, Tia and Nanas. Welcome in.
Hi, Tia and Nanas. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Just a beautiful mini handkerchief face. You can make it a votive, or you can use it as a candy dish, or you can just use it as a trinket dish. It's very pretty. And set it on the shelf.
As Andy says, everything can be a candy dish.
Yes, everything can be a candy dish. You can put vintage hankies in it. This is how I like to hang them, so you can see. You can see the decor on them.
Or you could slide necklaces and have them draping over the edges in there.
Yeah, you could. I don't have any necklaces handy, sorry.
Oh, Randy wants to plant an African violet in it.
Oh, okay. That'd be pretty too. So, but it's a beautiful little vase. If there's any interest, or you can put an air plant in it. I know Uni likes to do air plants.
So does Becky.
There you go.
There's a lot of people that like to do that.
So turn it over that way. Use it as a riser if you need to.
Randy, do you have Tia and Nana's info?
Let me look.
Well, if you did, I'll make her blue, but otherwise.
But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on this, and we'll head back on over to you.
I know I've seen her in lots of chats.
Well, that's okay. We'll talk about it later. All right. Let's go to Uni.
That's a no.
Okay.
Alrighty. For my next item, I have a Dugan question marks compote. It is beautiful, guys. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this.
I read that first as if you're asking a question.
It does have an outside pattern on it, guys, and I
you
don't
mean.
know what that is. It's a leaf pattern. And then the inside pattern is the question marks.
Ooh,
I can't remember.
octopus.
I've had that before.
So it does, oh, come on, light, don't fight with me. It does glow green on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but.
I did a little bit when you had it turned just right, but
Yeah, there it is.
there you can see some. There
So
you
the
go.
bottom does glow manganese there. So it is an older piece. It looks like it might have some little cracks. when you get to looking at it, those are not cracks. It's maker. They're all over.
It's like when they stretch the glass out.
I promise you they're not cracks. There is a couple little spots like right here where there is extra glass. You can see it in between the little sawtooth. There's another spot if I can find it. Like right here as well, where it almost looks like there's a chip or something that the sawtooth isn't as defined, but it's just extra glass that when they pulled it out of the mold, I guess they didn't, it didn't tap into it enough. But it has gorgeous iridescence. You can see it on the inside, beautiful. And then on the outside, it has beautiful iridescence as well.
I know what those are. They're squirrel tails.
No, squirrel tails. I think last night or the other night they said octopus legs because there's 8 of them. Or squid.
Well, squid don't have.
Oh.
But then they do have tentacles, but.
Wrong banner.
It is 3.5 inches tall. At its widest, it is 5 3/4 inches wide. If you need to know depth, the depth is about, I want to say 2 inches. Hi, Melanie J. So it's just a beautiful piece, guys. It's a beautiful Dugan piece.
Oh, yeah. I love marigold. I think it's such a gorgeous color.
Oh, I just love it when I find something different, when I find Dugan or Northwood or something other than Fenton. I mean, I love my Fenton, don't get me wrong, but I like finding the other names because now, I'm on the hunt. Someday I'm going to find the Brockwitz. I'm going to find more of the Australian.
I love Northwood and what's the other one?
It's a super beautiful piece. Hey, and you could use it as a bowl if you want to use it. Yeah. Or you could use it as a cup. Hey, this would make an excellent champagne. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
I could see that.
Yeah, it's got the shape for it. That whole, hold it like that. And
like a martini.
Yep.
If you like
big margarita. Or a frozen drink. Big frozen drink.
A straw in
ice
it.
Cream. Ice cream sundae.
Probably what they used them for back in the day. Because they were using their well, some people were. Some people use their carnival. This doesn't have any wear marks or anything on the inside, so it's in fantastic condition. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll move that to the side. I'll come over this way. Put that down safely. My next item, where am I if I don't bring a green glowy? Got to bring the glowies. This is a Jeanette bowl. It's going to be a starting bid of 30. I did have it up higher. I think I had it at 40, but I lowered it to 30. This isn't the cubist pattern. Some people will describe it as such. This is more of just a cube pattern. Trying to see if I could show you. See, it's got the inside cube and then the bevels outside of it. Because the cubist pattern isn't quite that detailed. But it's a beautiful bowl. There is micro scratching in it, so they did use it, which is a great thing. I'm not complaining. It's not marked. Jeanette rarely is. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bowl, and it does glow beautifully as well. Just lights up nicely.
Wow.
Great.
Oh, yeah, it turns green.
Yeah, it would be a great addition. Yep, it sure does, Jerry. It
That's
glows
gorgeous.
all along. I'm a glowy fanatic.
You can always put your glowy marbles in it too.
Yep, I'm a glowy fanatic. I love glowies.
I love glowies too.
7.5 inches wide this bowl is. At its tallest, it is 3 inches tall. And then your depth on it is about 3 inches as well. Yeah, I'm a glowy fanatic. If it glows, I want it. I jump up and down like a little kid when I find glowies in the stores. I'm known for it. Some of the store owners see me coming and they're like, "We've got uranium glass over there in that booth." They tell me where it's at now.
Smart.
It's just a beautiful piece. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll pass. Oh, come here, you little guys. Come here. No making the clinky noise. All right. For my next one, I have a set of 3. It is a set of 3 Imperial candlewick dishes or plates. And they're going to be a starting bid of $18 for the 3. And I will show you the smallest first. So here's your smallest one. Beautiful condition, really no micro scratches on this at all. It is a handled little plate. I think this may glow a little. Yes, it does glow a little manganese in it. And I don't know if it'll show it or not. Come on. Yeah, sorry, not trying to kill you. It does glow faintly manganese, guys. So this is the smallest plate. The smallest plate from handle to handle is 6.5 inches wide, and on the opposite is 5.5 inches. So 6.5 inches by 5.5. Great condition, this very clear. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to set it down so that I don't mess with it. Here's the second plate. Also really next to no micro scratches on it, just a little bit. This is the larger one, also with the handles. Beautiful candle with little circles there. Maybe this one will show that it has a little manganese in it. Nope, you're going to fight me. Okay, you don't have to show your colors. From handle to handle on this one, it's 8.5. And on the opposite, it is 7. So that's your second plate. I can see a little bit of micro scratching here on the back where it would sit. And I don't know if that'll show it or not. It's still great quality glass. You can see beautiful. So 1 and 2 are the small ones. These have handles. The third one to this set does not have handles. So this is the third one. Beautiful base on it. Again, next, I don't really see any micro scratches on this. Maybe a little bit on the bottom where it has sat. But otherwise in gorgeous condition. I think these would make lovely plates to put, you know, for Thanksgiving to put things on, or you could put assemblages on top of them, or even flowers. This plate is 8 inches. So I just thought that all 3 are beautiful together and would look great on a table.
Oh, yeah.
You know, put your middle one there, one on each side. Have your different flowers or whatever you want to put. Cranberry.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, hors d'oeuvres.
Be great on a party table or any kind of special.
The small one could hold the dish that a dip is in.
And none of the little balls have any issues. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on any of these. They're just gorgeous. The handles are in fabulous condition. They're just wonderful. Sorry, my hand's cramping up. I'm holding it there. So there's all 3, and that's a starting bid of 18 for the set of 3. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3.
$3 a piece.
Yep, that was my 3, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, that's really reasonable. And here's Randy.
All right. Okay, I have a set. Overtone.
You're mute, yeah.
And it didn't go through, did it?
No, it did not.
Hold on. All right, starting over. This is a set. It is silver tone. It is pave. So we have a big curb link. It is 18 inches. And you have pave chain with a pave butterfly. And you can see it doesn't go pave all the way up. It's just from here down. Look at all that goodness. Look at that butterfly. But wait, guess what comes with it?
A handkerchief.
Matching earrings.
This kitty.
And I didn't get them together. I had the necklace, and then all of a sudden, the earrings presented themselves, and I go, oh, I recognize those butterflies because of that V up at the top. And I said, they'll match. And look, they do. So you've got a matching set of butterflies. Now, let's say you don't want the butterflies to dangle. All you do is simply remove the jump rings with the chain, and you can just put the stud directly through the hole at the top of the butterfly or just on the jump ring of the butterfly and bring them up closer to right here if you don't want them dangling. They'll do that. Can I tempt anybody with sparkly butterflies?
There's some butterfly fans out there, I'm sure.
All right, we'll set them aside. Next, so for the holidays, you need a fancy handbag. Beaded strap. Black beaded hearts. The brand, and this is brand new, A New Day. That's what it was selling for. Snap closure. It still has the packing paper in it and its tags. It's made in India. It's like a fabric. And then it has the beading on the front. And I love this beaded handle.
Oh, yeah. It's an added touch that's nice.
It's basically 8x8, and yes, a cell phone will fit in it. And then the edges are also beaded. Isn't this a great holiday piece? Plus, you could use it for Valentine's Day.
Well, you could use it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I love beaded purses. And, that handle feels so neat. All righty. Setting it aside. It will return. And then my last item this round is another pair of earrings. Now, they were on a card that said it was timeless by Roman. However, earrings can come on any card. But here we are. They are pierced, and don't they look like angels?
Yeah, that's what I thought they were.
They're pure, not really. They're just in that shape. They are a pair with marquee and a round. But
They do look like angels.
they look and they're just a little shepherd hook, but they've even got the little rhinestones up on the hook, the top of the hook. Very elegant looking.
Yeah.
Aren't those neat? Sometimes for the holidays, you got to have a little bling. But yeah, I liked them because I thought they looked like angels. I said, oh, that's perfect. Anything fancy? These also would be wonderful wedding earrings. Mother of the bride earrings. New Year's. Definitely holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Any interest? Who wants to be blingy?
They catch the light as they move, too. That's just so wonderful.
Oh, yeah, they're going to catch the light. Especially, most restaurants will turn down and then you have that ambient light. And so these are really going to reflect beautifully, whether your hair is up or down. All right, well, that is my third item. Off to Becky.
Okay. Well, hi, everybody, and thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're going to be having a recap at the end, so that'll be good. Let's see, we're hiding that and moving this and hiding that, and here we go. All right. Number 10. My next item is a glass blown pumpkin. And I thought it would be good in, your fall display, like if you're having Thanksgiving, have it on a table, decorate around it. Hi, Holy Cowgirl, welcome in.
Hi, Terry.
And it's the base. I just decided last night that I was going to go ahead and part with this one because I have another one and I thought this would be, nice by the other one and the other ones that I have. And then it just doesn't fit in the space. So I'm like, well, okay, I can give that one up. It's 8 3/4 inches tall. It does have a really nice shape. And a tiny bit of roughness right there, but that's about all I feel. I think it's just in them making it, it's a little bit of extra glass is what it looks like there. But it's a good size, 8 3/4 inches tall, and just to start at $15, number 10. Let's see, gotta set it down. There we go. I've been watching them blow glass, and they were making some of the pumpkins that were really interesting. Okay, this is a really different piece. And this is artisan made. Number 11. It's $12. This is a pit fire bowl. It's kind of a raku style.
Ooh.
And this is the person that made it, and it looks like 5/2 of 19. I can't read their name. I'm not sure who it is. This
It's
is,
M something.
yeah, looks like M something. M Hugh, I don't know. But I was talking to my stepdaughter about this because she does pottery and has fired, and she said that because this is not very weighty and they did it like thinner, it shows that they had a little bit of expertise in doing their ceramics.
Yeah, it's hard to get it thin without it going wonky because it has to be done on the wheel.
Right. And this is not a real thick piece. It's really nice though. And I thought, this is kind of cool and might look cool with some rocks in it, or you could,
Plastic fruit or beaded fruit.
beaded fruit. Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful glass fruit.
Let me put the right thing up here. It's a $12 start for this. It's 8.5 inches wide.
That's an everything bowl.
Yeah. She did say with it being pit fired like this, you don't want to eat out of it because of the way that they did the firing and the type of glaze that they did.
Well, you could put real fruit in it. You just don't want to put food like moist food.
Like a potato salad or something. You don't want to put that in it. But you could put fruit in it, yeah.
Potato chips, pretzels.
Yeah. She was telling me all the different things she would have done to add color and do this and do that. And
I think they didn't want to have color in it. I like the natural look.
That's what I think too. But she's more of, okay, I'm still getting glitter out of spots.
Oh, yeah, crystals.
When the girl lived here, and she's 32 years old. So she's more of a glittery one for sure. But I like the colors in this.
Oh, yeah. Because it's a neutral. That's what I'm saying. You can use it all year round.
Yeah. And
You could even, but even if you don't use it flat, you could put it on a stand.
Yeah, and you could display it. It looks kind of stormy to me. Or like a moon. If you set it up like this, it would look like a moon. But, yeah, and I didn't get a depth. Where is my measuring tape? Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can get a little depth of it. It's a shallower dish, so it's probably about 2 3/4, just under 3 inches. So 2 3/4 about. Yeah, it's a nice natural look. Exactly. Okay. It's kind of a neutral, goes with everything look. Okay. This is the next piece is an occupied Japan piece, which is 1945 to 1951. Let's see here. Number 12. $10 start. And I had never seen anything like this. It's leaf shaped. And then it looks like it has a sunflower in the center. And it does say made in occupied Japan right here. It's the back of it. I thought this is a really neat piece, and it's $10 start. It's really shiny. You can use this as a dish to put some candy on or anything you'd really like. And it is glazed over, so you could put some kind of food on there. Oh, thank you, Robin. I see Robin in at 10. It's a really different piece, though, right, Robin? The sunflower's really pretty with the brown of this.
Yeah, the brown almost looks like a purpley plum to me.
Yeah, and it is. It's all raised. I like the shape and but these are all intact too. That's, you just don't find pieces like this that are this old without, like one of these being off or something.
Yeah.
Somebody really took care of it. Well, we can go ahead and count it down for Robin if nobody else is interested. Yeah, I don't see Randy sitting there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going once. Probably had to go check on the fire or something. Going twice. Last call. I think so. Put in sold. Robin. $10. And thank you, Robin. Okay, and that was my 3. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Angela back up so we can do our last round. Remember, we're going to have a recap too.
Yeah, congrats, Robin. That was pretty. It was really different. Really different. I have a start of 16, and it's a beautiful monogrammed bowl. It is silver overlay, and it is an M.
Look, Monica.
Okay, there, trying to show the design. It's kind of like a pot with branches coming out of it. It's really different.
Yeah.
If I can. There we go. That's much better.
Yeah, first I thought it was like a grasshopper.
Right. It's very pretty. It's monogrammed on 3 sides.
Oh, you can use that for ice.
Yeah, you can use it as an ice bucket. You can use it for just about anything. You can use it for a serving bowl if you would like.
Popcorn.
I just popcorn bowl, absolutely. I just thought it was pretty with the monogrammed M on it. And it is silver overlay.
It could be M for mine.
There you go. It has beautiful silver around the top of the bowl.
M for M&Ms, and you could fill it with M&Ms.
Mm-hmm. Potato salad, fruit salad, macaroni salad.
There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is 6.5 inches in diameter. It is 4.25 inches tall. It is not microwave or dishwasher safe due to the silver. You would never want to put it in the dishwasher. And the microwave would cause lots of sparks.
I would never scrub the outside. I'd wash the inside and just, if there's something, just wipe it gently with a damp cloth maybe on the outside.
Yes.
Yeah. It is very, very pretty. There we go. Beautiful M. Start of $16 if there is any interest. Anybody? All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the ice bucket. And I have another bowl. This one is going to start at 27. This one is in a Culver. It's an Antigua bowl.
Ooh, another ice buckety.
It is beautiful. This one has gorgeous gold accents. Instead of the silver overlay, this one is gold overlay.
That can also be a small punch bowl.
Mhm. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. There's your bottom. This one is a 7-inch diameter, and this one is 4 1/4 inches tall as well. So it's very pretty. And I guess these are pretty popular. John knew what it was as soon as I held it up.
Over. They make a lot of stuff, and they make a lot of barware.
Ah, gotcha. So it's a beautiful.
Well, John would know the barware.
It's a beautiful ice bucket bowl. It's gorgeous. And there's no discoloration in the gold at all. It's fully intact.
And that is hard to find in those, that they haven't been run through a dishwasher or scrubbed too hard and gotten the gold off, especially like the edges. So.
Yeah, no, these are fully intact. There's that side, there's the top, and here's the other side. Completely intact.
Only if he's buying, Robin. Make him buy it.
All right. Seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and we'll pass on the culvert bowl. And my final item is art glass. And it's beautiful. It is a $26 start.
Oh, I've been watching that all night, wondering when you were going to bring it to have people interest.
It's a plate, a bowl. It's a ruffled, decorated dish. It is gorgeous. It's made to look like mosaic tile.
Those pheasants in there.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
But then you see all these little dots and all the little accents on the wings. That's all drops of glass.
Oh, wow.
Accented with little beads of glass.
Wow.
That is incredible.
Kind of like a sugar coating.
I bet you couldn't get that up to the cash register fast enough.
Nope. I got this in an auction, and I was the only one that bid on it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was quite surprised. It is beautiful, and I used to keep it up on my shelf in a plate rack. It is a 12 1/4 inch diameter, and it sits 2.5 inches tall. But it is phenomenal. It is a gorgeous piece. And it sits in the large plate rack just perfect. And if you would like, I will send it with it. It's gorgeous. It is a phenomenal piece.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare use it for serving.
Oh, no. No. No, if I had room, this would be in my living room, but I don't have any shelf room. Here's your back. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites.
Yeah, Tammy, isn't it?
That's the trouble with the new flat screen televisions, because the good old console TVs that our parents had, or my parents had, were a display area for beautiful things like this.
You want me to send you my console TV?
No. I got rid of mine long time ago.
Yeah, I need to list mine.
Yeah.
Apparently people are liking them.
I've got a mid-century console underneath my flat screen TV.
I thought about doing that too.
Yeah. So, any interest? It is absolutely beautiful, Melanie. It is gorgeous. Beautiful cobalts, coppers, and golds. And the pine cones have all the little dots of glass to decorate them. The little wheat, the cattails, all of them are decorated with those little drops of glass everywhere.
Beautiful job on the pheasants, which are a gorgeous bird anyway. They've got some
Mhm.
coloration like the peacocks do.
So
I wonder if they're distant relatives.
they could be. Who knows? But if there is no interest, we'll pass on.
A lot of interest.
And that was my final item of the sale. We'll see you
Okay.
back on the recap.
Let me bring up Uni.
Ooh, who can go after that? That's like the star of the show.
I know.
All right. I have an Indiana Glass Last Supper plate. You know what this is going to do, folks. It's a buy it now of 30. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites, any issues with this plate. And yes, it does glow up like crazy. It has all the cadmium in it. It is beautiful.
Awesome.
It's in perfect condition. Usually you'll find these with chips here or somewhere. But it's just fantastic. No micro scratches on it either. I don't think they ever used it as a tray. They probably just had it for display. What was that, Randy?
I said that's a display piece.
Yeah. I've sold these before. I've found them in blue. I've sold them in this color as well. This is just shy of 11 inches long. And it is 7 inches wide. So it's just perfect. If you know somebody who likes the glowies, this would look beautiful in a glowy cabinet. Or if not as a glowy, then just beautiful representing the Last Supper.
Mm-hmm.
It's just beautiful. And like I say, you know, for it to have no issues at all, that's amazing. As soon as I saw it, I grabbed it up, checked it, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're coming home. Because I know somebody out there sooner or later is going to love it.
Oh, yeah.
But if there is no interest, we'll pass on that one. And we'll bring it back on the replay. Oh my goodness. Hey, stay there. Don't make any noise. All right. I have it's either a celery or a relish dish, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a starting bid of $20. It is old. I'm not sure who made it. I'm guessing maybe Heisey because the quality of the glass is so great. It's so clear. I mean, there is one little bubble in there, a micro bubble. That looks like a chip. It is not. This is wheel cut, so this is older. I'm going to estimate early 1900s. It does have a glow to it. It glows quite a bit green all the way through. It is a beautiful dish. The shape of it is beautiful. Excuse me, guys. The design is beautiful. Let me see if I can show you that flower a little bit better. It is wheel cut. And I don't know if you can see the little, see the little lines in it right up in here. It looks like it has a scratch there, but it is not. The little leaves on it and everything, it is just beautiful. No chips, cracks, or flea bites, like I said. And come here, little measuring tape. It is 12 inches long. At its widest, it is 5.5 inches wide. So it's a beautiful piece, guys. Beautiful clear piece, beautiful neutral. You could put your celery in it. You could put your relish in it. You could use it as a serving bowl for whatever you'd like, rolls. But it would be a wonderful addition. There are no chips even at the bottom. I mean, it's well taken care of. No roughness, really. Only thing you see maybe is that little bubble there. And that's internal. And it does have even little cuts right here around the rim. You can see the little lines coming through. So there's a little design all the way around. The beautiful piece, guys.
Great for an ice cream sundae, a banana split.
Be a banana split for 2 or 3 people.
Yeah. Well, or Angie.
I love those unusual shapes. That's what I love.
That's what I like. It kind of reminds me of a hat. I have put it on my head before. Just messing around. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Oh my goodness. And for my last item, this is a stellar, stunning piece. It is a glowy. I don't know who made it. I do know it's about 1920s time frame. It's going to be a starting bid of $40. This is well worth it, guys, once you totally see this. It does have some micro scratching here in the middle.
So pretty.
It was used, but this is another wheel cut piece. Beautiful flowers. It's just beautiful all the way around. I love the shape on it. It's got those little upturned corners, or not corners because it's round, duh. The little upturned parts for interest. It has a little collar base. So you know it doesn't stand very high, probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. But it glows magnificently. You know, the other one, I'm having to move the light around to really show the glow here. I'm only pointing it at one spot, and look at how it glows. It is fantastic. The glow is even apparent in the wheel cut. It's a beautiful piece. I just haven't had time to really dive deep and, you know, maybe look at the pattern.
Even though they're different, that one would go with that one you just had. It
is a very similar pattern. I'll show you.
It has little peaks, you know, I mean, they would go so well together.
Yep. Very similar. It was a common, the way they cut the flowers and did the leaves and whatnot, it was a common thing back then. I mean, they would either just outright cut these or they did them by order. A lot of people, they would just sell the blanks, and then as customers came in, they would go ahead and wheel cut them the pattern that they wanted. So it's just super cool. And like I said, glows like crazy.
I have to change that.
Very bright.
Yeah.
But seeing no interest, that was my 3, and that was my last item for the sale. But yes, the recap is coming. Beware.
All right.
Going to be Randy. There we go.
Hey, and I'm not muted. Woohoo.
Success.
All righty. Last necklace of the night, 15 to 17 inches. So these are pale pink and blue. Then you have got, what are they? This one is sort of a gold. And then this one looks like it is, but it's It's clear. And then this one is this gorgeous London blue. Then this one is a blush pink, and this is kind of like an amethyst. And
Wow.
yes,
That's pretty.
they glow. Especially those top ones, man, they light up like crazy. The big rhinestones reflect, but these opaque ones, they really do glow. But just again, this is a lovely piece for the holidays. It's on what I call old gold or antique gold. It's that old. I prefer this color gold than the bright gold tone. And here's your construction in the back.
Nice.
And then here are your colors.
So pretty.
And it's subtle. I mean, it's a statement necklace, but it's subtle. So this is going to go with a lot of things. And it's really pretty. And remember those earrings?
Yeah, they would go pretty well together.
They would work. Setting that aside. Then, but wait, what else there is? How's that for going with it?
Wow.
Pretty.
Let's go with the earrings too.
Yep. It'll go with the earrings and it would go with that necklace. So you've got pairs. And it would also support a necklace like this. This is neat. This is like I've got serious bling. It's a stretch. But isn't that just neat? Now this one is a size 7, but look at how much play I've got. If you were an 8, this would easily fit. Easily fit you. Yes, it's a stretch bracelet. Nothing wrong with stretch bracelets. Now, the one thing I have noticed, there is a little bit of wear on the back side of some of the stones. But you don't really notice it. And if you had some kind of a silver paint, you could paint over that. I don't. But it's just and how you doing, Crazy May? I just think that's Mia, right? But I suppose, well, let's see. It would be hard to make it a toggle. It's really the way they've got the stations. Okay, Liz. The way they've got the stations done, you really could not do it as a toggle or a clasp. You'd have to put hinges, and then you'd have to be welding. But this is just a nummy bracelet. It really is. It was ice cold when I put it on. It's warmed up now. But that is just so. That's just so crazy partylicious. Okay. And then my last item. This is maybe, if it's not, it's 1 year shy of being an antique. Okay. This is Anchor Pottery, not Anchor Hawking. Anchor Pottery, which was in operation between 1884 and 1926. So if this was made during, it probably is an antique. It is a covered dish. It's 5 1/4 inches across, 3 inches deep. And the green color is very indicative of antique. And then you see it's got the flowers.
The whole shape and everything.
I'm sorry?
The whole shape of everything.
Yeah,
too.
the shape, the handles. It's
Design.
got gold edging. I could not find any damage. Now there are some natural, like here, that was just in the firing. It's just the glaze didn't quite cover over everything. And I'm trying to see if it's. I do not see it as transfers. And here's the other thing, where the flowers are, they're raised up. Can you see? So it's not flat. That design is raised up. And here's the bottom. The inside is neat. It's got these, almost look like you could put a candle in it. Here's our brand, Anchor Pottery. And then the flowers on the side. So if you, and again, it's got it's raised up. I had a matching picture, but it arrived with chips. So it will come out, but very reduced. It's a beautiful piece. So if you like antique, here's a prime example.
Beautiful, beautiful piece. And I bet it would look pretty too with some fairy lights in it. I bet it would almost light up through it.
I don't think so, because it's porcelain. I don't think you could see lights through it. It's solid. But this could be a powder bowl. You know, like if you have dusting powder, this is the size of those dusting powder canisters.
Yep.
And where else? There was a few other spots that it had some. Again, these are firing issues that the glaze just didn't cover. But other than that, it does not have any damage, no cracks. It really doesn't have a whole lot of crazing. Whoever had this took really, really good care of this. It's got just the normal little, scuffies on the bottom, but you want that. That helps you age it. That's what you want. All right. Well, we will pass, and that's my last item. And now we go to Becky before we do our recap.
All righty. Here I am. Okay.
Tempting you, Robin.
Okay, number 13 is going to be a $16 start. And it's blown glass, this amber crackle glass pitcher. It's 7 1/8 inches tall. Beautiful crackle glass. And there's the bottom. I'm not sure who the maker is on this one. I know a lot of places like Pilgrim and Rainbow Glass kind of made handles like that, but I'm not really sure who in particular did this one. But I just know it's a nice piece. Got a lot of nice crackle to it. I know some people say the crackle on one is bigger than on the other, but I don't know which is which.
Yep.
All I know is beautiful glass.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love crackle glass. And
It's
I think it's just so neat that they can dip this in cold water after being so hot and not burst the whole piece. That
Years
just
of
amazes
practice.
Yep.
me that they can do that. Oh, it's Pilgrim. Thank you, Uni.
Your pontal is what gives it away.
Oh, I was kind of leaning towards that,
Yep.
but I wasn't sure, and I couldn't figure out what the pontal.
Classic raspberry. It does almost like a little bump in it.
Yeah.
It looks like a raspberry. Yep.
Okay. Well, Pilgrim glass. I'm going to write that down. You know, I'll sleep and then I'll forget what she said.
Right? I do
I
that
do it all the time.
That's like George says something, I'm like scribbling, writing it down. Like, oh, surely you would remember that, right? No,
Right.
because if you put that one thing in your head, something else has got to come out.
Yeah. I do that to Angela a lot too. I'll tell her, what was this again? And I know she wants to hit me upside the head, but
Yeah, well. Anyway, well, I got hit in the head when I was young, so I've had like a little bit of memory issues anyway. So, anyway, I blame it on my youth.
There you go. Don't we blame everything on our youth?
This is Royal Copley, little Oriental gal with a fan, little planter.
Oh, that is so cute.
Royal Copley. And she is 5.5 inches tall. And I love that the green and the yellow is so vibrant in her and her face. Nice fan.
So stylized Asian.
And this one, I see a little bit of crazing in the bottom, but not really any like around here or in the top. But, you know, it's an older piece. It's $18. Number 14. Okay. If you think about that one. Let's see here. Let me get the other one up here. Let me get my last item of the sale up. Come on.
right, hubby, it is. It was in great shape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. And here's another one. This one does have more crazing to it, though. And I believe this is Royal Copley, too. So it has the lines and
Same face.
Mm-hmm.
almost pretty close.
Well, they just put the slanted eyebrows on her, but it's the same cheeks and nose and mouth.
Yeah. They do the same type of thing. She's the girl leaning up against a barrel. Here's the bottom. And this one, I do see some crazing inside there. And in her face, I see some crazing. See? You go close. But she's still really cute. Let me pin that correct one. There we go. 6.5 inches tall. It's also a start of $18. These are great if somebody, collects these type of things too.
Mm-hmm.
Very sweet.
Well, look, one's got a barrel, one's got a thing.
Yeah.
Is her
And
arm is still,
look at their legs.
the legs
Mhm.
are same, the arm is different, but yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, just a little variation to their mold. Great colors though.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see any chipping. And a lot of times the paint will have some chipping or some other issues, and I don't see any of that. And I don't feel any chips up here or anywhere. So really, really nice. And you can think about that. And that's the last item I have for the sale.
Okay.
I'm going to bring Angela up so she can do her recap and tell us all about where she's going to be and for shipping and whatever else. Come on.
All right. I have number 1 is a Kanawha glass hobnail pitcher. Does have its sticker. This is a buy it now of $13. Number 1. Number 2 is a set of 3, and it's going to be a buy it now of $29, and you get all 3 of these beautiful amber satin glass vases. You get the 3-piece set. It's a buy it now of $29. Number 2. Number 3 is a buy it now of $21, and it's for an amber glass compote. It is art glass. It is beautiful. It is buy it now $21 for number 3. Number 4 is a vintage Sarah Coventry brooch. This is $22. It is marked here on the back. Sarah Cove. That is $22. Number 4. Number 5 is buy it now of $37. It is for a Murano handkerchief vase with adventuring in it. This is number 5 for $37. Number 6 is let's see. Number 6 is buy it now for $74. It is a size 10 Suzanne Summers marquee opal, and Uni said what it was. I don't remember.
I don't remember what she said either.
It's sterling silver 925 with a gold alexandrite. So opal and alexandrite. It is 925 silver with a gold overlay in size 10. So that is number 6 for $74. Number 7 is $27, and it is a green cased glass ruffled vase with a beautiful confetti glass flower on the front. So number 7 for $27. Number 8 is $13, and it is Fenton peacock and urn compote in marigold. There's your peacock. So it is 5.5 inches tall. It is Fenton. $13. Number 8. Number 9 is a vintage sunburst brooch. This is number 9 for $15 for the beautiful emerald green brooch. Number 10 is $23. It is a signed art glass vase, and it is signed JJI 1186. That is number 10 for $23. Number 11 for $29. It's a beautiful Murano style vase. It's got your hole in the top. It is cased with clear. It is gorgeous. Number 11 for $29. Number 12 for $9 is an Ellie Smith mini handkerchief vase. There we go. So this is number 12 for $9. Number 13 for $16 is an M monogrammed silver overlay bowl. There's your overlay. It is number 13 for $16.
For number 12.
Okay. So then we have number 13 for $16 for the bowl. Got you, Leslie, on the Ellie Smith. Got it right there. Number 14 is $27. It is a Culver Antigua ice bowl. And this is number 14 for $27. And then last but not least, number 15 is Howe's Art Glass. It is a plate / ruffled bowl. It is $26. Number 15 for the art glass pheasant plate bowl with a holder, with a stand. And that was my items. I don't have another sale until Thursday. So Thursday at 6 p.m. on my channel, I will be with Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain. How about that? And then on Friday, we have the Groovy Girls Night with Becky, Vintage and More, me and Unimagique. And that is where I will be this week. And then next Monday, I'll be on with Trisha, Sandy, and Otto on her channel for a Monday night sale. So
cool.
Come check me out.
All right. I'm going to move Uni over, and she's going to do the same.
Help! She's moving me. Okay, it didn't go over as funny as I thought it would.
I was wondering what you were doing.
Alrighty.
I was like,
Dodging the camera.
Claim it by what it is, guys. This is Snoopy. Snoopy is $20. He is from between 58 and 66. He's beautiful. He's about 9 inches tall. So that's Snoopy for 20. Then I have my perfume bottle. It's a green perfume bottle with the dauber. Excellent condition. It is $25. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. It is cased glass. It's a beautiful piece. So just say perfume bottle or perfume, however, because it's the only perfume bottle I brought tonight.
Say stinky.
Yeah, say stinky. Yeah. Number 3 is a bird. Just say bird. This is $30. This is a beautiful art glass bird, and it does glow cadmium everywhere. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It glows like crazy. Don't know who made it, though. No tag or anything on it. It does have a matte ground base, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So just say bird for that one, and that was $30. I'm not going to hold up every single piece, but number 4 is my chocolate pot. It's a Nippon hand painted. The pattern is Wild Rose. Was done from, I'm going to say this is 1940, 1950 time frame. There are 5 pieces because it does come with 4 cups, and it is $40. All the cups are in excellent condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. So that is, this one you can just put chocolate pot, and that'd be $40 for 5 pieces. My next one is a Silvercrest, Benton Silvercrest basket. Let me pull it back so that it shows. Beautiful Silvercrest, beautiful basket, beautiful little indentations on the handle. This is $25 for the Fenton Silvercrest basket. Go over there, don't clink. I'm going to go a little out of order. I have a swung hand-blown vase. Don't know who made it. It is beautiful. The red on inside of it, it does have kind of an optic swirly pattern. It does glow cadmium and magnesium. The red glows with the cadmium glow, and then the clear glass glows green. I don't know the age on this, but this is $25 for this vase. You see the size of it. I'd say what is about 7 inches, 8 inches. So that one was $25. You can just say vase. My next one is, you could just say bluebird. It is an unsigned bluebird of happiness. It is $16. It is gorgeous. It does have a green glow to it. Just means it has manganese in the glass. It's the chunkier, bigger, fatter bird. Very cool, but like I said, unsigned for $16. Put him down. Whoa, don't fly away, little birdie. All right. My next one, this is a beautiful pink depression glass candy dish. It is wheel cut. It does glow a pinker pink when you hit it. That means it has selenium in it, so it does glow. It is $40. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's in wonderful condition.
It's gorgeous.
It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous candy dish. Yay that no issues with it, because usually you'll find chips in the lid, like I just clinked it, but it's not chipped. I promise, guys. I haven't messed it up. That one's $40. Boy, I'm tempting patience there. I have my uranium glass bowl from the 1920s. This is $40. This is gorgeous. It is wheel cut. Does have the wheel cut flowers. Beautiful. It glows like crazy. Beautiful bowl. Low bowl, I want to say, because it doesn't have a lot of depth to it. But this is $40. For this one, you can say, oh my goodness, where are you? Ah, there it is. You can say celery dish on this one, celery. This would be $20. It is also wheel cut. So this is also older, probably about 1920s, 1930s. It does also glow green all the way through. It is a beautiful dish. You could use it celery, relish, whatever you want. Gorgeous. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Again, $20 for this beautiful dish. And places to set things down. All right. I have an Indiana glass Amberina Last Supper plate. This is $30. This is from the 1950s. It is beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites with this. This is about 11 by, I think it was 7. Perfect for display. Nothing wrong with this one. Again, that's $30 for the Last Supper plate. I have a beautiful Dugan question marks compote. It does have another pattern on the outside, and I haven't identified that pattern. I don't know what that pattern is. It looks like leaves and whatnot. It's $25 for this beautiful compote. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. The base does glow green. So it's a beautiful piece. Again, $25 for the Dugan. I have a set of 3 Imperial glass candlewick plates. So you can just say candlewick. It is $18. There are 3 plates. The smallest has handles. The second size plate also has handles. And then the largest plate does not have handles. It's just the larger plate. All of them are in fantastic condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. And I do think there is a very, very faint manganese glow to these. So you could say candlewick for $18. And then I think this is my last one. This is a beautiful Jeanette bowl with a cube pattern. It is $30. It does glow like the Dickens. It's just beautiful. 1929 to 1933 is when this was made by Jeanette. And let's see, I'll measure this one last because I wasn't measuring the other stuff. This is a 7.5-inch bowl. So it's a beautiful piece. Again, it would be $30 for the Jeanette uranium glass bowl. And that was all my items. Let's see, I will, I am not going to be back on until Thursday, and I will be on with Brother John the Reseller. We have a show at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, I'll be on with Angela on Angela's channel with Becky on Friday. And I think Sister said that was at 6 p.m. My invoicing is going to be getting done over the next day or two. So expect an invoice from me the 3rd or the 4th. I'm ending my month, so this show is ending my month for me. So I'll be billing. If you don't want me to bill you from this show, please email me and ask me just to hold on to it until the next shows. I don't have a problem with that. As long as you communicate with me, I'm fantastic. I bill by PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. And I want to thank you guys very much for being here today. And thank you for having me, Becky and Randy.
Oh, thank you for being here. And here comes Randy.
All right. Okie dokie. What have we got here? So the first thing I had was this size 8 hinged gold tone bangle. I had been asking 6. I will take 5. That is diamond cutting. And let me find the little guy. Wrong side. It just slides apart. Nice and fancy. Then I have this gorgeous vintage coral pin, silver tone with these gorgeous AB crystals that have so much color. I had asked 8. I will take 6 for the coral. Now, I checked on this little pendant. This is a 20-inch. And the reason I checked is because it had one of these little doohickeys. And it had a little stamp on it that said 925. However, I tested it. The chain is not silver. The pendant is silver plate. But it's a lovely little silver tone open heart with really nice sized CZs. And this pendant is silver plated. I was asking 6. I will take 5. Next was the Plunder 30 to 34-inch necklace with these gorgeous faceted glass beads. Okay, Monica has just, I want to make sure, Monica, that it was the heart, correct? Not the bangle? Gotcha. It is yours. Okay. Back to plunder. So, really beautiful beads. It has this neat pendant that actually doesn't matter which way it goes. It's metal filigree open like a Moroccan window. And I was asking 10 for this. I will take 8 for plunder. Then I had, what was next? Then I have my vintage Fenton art milk glass Charlton rose ruffled vase. It is $25. I'm sorry, it's not on sale yet, people. Hand painted. Beautiful piece. And just yell out, we figure it's mid 40s. Just yell Fenton for that one. Then we had my Annalie Mousies. I was asking choice on these. I was asking 15, but I'll take 13. So we had our little pilgrim mouse who has her basket of pumpkins and squash. Then we had our chef / maitre d' mouse with a plate full of gingerbread cookies. And then we had our cute little apple basket for sale mouse. Great for fall, Thanksgiving, $13 a piece. And where will I shove them? I'll shove them over here. Then we had, oh yes, these gloves. These are leather. They will fit a 7 to an 8, I think. Beautiful leather gloves, and the brand, here's the brand, FOWNES, who apparently are very well known for their leather. They have been pre-owned, complete leather, but there's a bit of a stretch to them. You know, normally leather doesn't stretch, but this does. Beautiful, and it has these red gussets, and these are actually little bows. You could probably get them to go open again. They've curled up. I was asking 20 for the gloves. I will take 18. They are truly magnificent. Then we had this beautiful sheer embroidered scarf in a pale blue. Now it's coming off more turquoisey. It is a pale blue. Now it does have some of that turquoise in it. Like, for example, this piece is turquoisey. Everything else is a pale blue and a beautiful coral, really bright coral with faux pearls. And I was asking 25 for the scarf. I will take 23. It is 76 by 29. So it's a full-on shawl scarf. Gorgeous. Next, we had my pave silver tone butterfly necklace with matching earrings. So you've got the set, and the necklace is 18. Earrings are pierced. I was asking 25. I'll take 23. Next was the New Day beaded purse. Brand new, still has its tags and still has its tissue paper. It is a a woven material, but then it has these hearts, beaded hearts, and the handle is completely beaded. It is 8x8. Cell phone will fit it. I was asking 15. I will take 12 for this gorgeous purse. Then we had another pair of neat earrings, silver tone with big gorgeous rhinestones, by Roman. And I was asking 10 originally. I will take 8 for those. Then let's see. We had this no name, no brand, 15 to 17 inch big crystal statement necklace. I was asking 16. I will take 14 for it. Next was this gorgeous, and this will go 7 to an 8 stretch, pear rhinestones and big crystal bracelet. I was asking 10. I will take 8 on this. And then last of all was my beautiful antique anchor pottery covered dish, and I was asking 15 for it. It was manufactured between the dates of 1884 and 1926. No cracks or boo-boos. Beautiful piece. And that is my items. If you think about any of these items, afterwards, or if somebody's watching the replay, just, email me at moonvalleycrafts@aol.com, and I will be glad to work with you on that. What I have got coming up, I've got a lot coming up. So I've got something every day. I am also the moderator for Sunshine Marzena. And so I am on with her Mondays at 7 o'clock Central and Fridays at 7 o'clock Central. On Tuesday the 4th, I am with New England Cajun Roots Johnny on his Rapid Fire. Wednesday, I will be with Rita, the booted chick. Then every Thursday, I'm going to be with Becky, Becky's Vintage and More. Friday, Warzina. Saturday, I will be with Aaron and Becky, and Aaron is Aaron Proctor, the ephemera hat guy. Sunday, I will be back with Becky here at noon. I will be doing my invoicing on the weekend. I'll try to get it started so that I'm actually getting invoices sent out on a Sunday. And I have now changed my frame of going from a Sunday to a Saturday. Rather than Monday, Sunday, I'm bumping it over a little. And so invoicing will be from today all through the week to after next Saturday's auction. If somebody needs a different arrangement, that's fine. Contact me. We can make those arrangements in advance. And I appreciate it, everybody. We always love having you here on our Sunday afternoon. And now off to Becky.
Okay. Well, thank you, Randy. Let me get up here. And I want to thank everybody for being here and all my guests. And hey, Randy, congratulations once again for putting in your comment after the show and winning the $2 towards any purchase. And everybody else can do that too if you put a comment in after the show. Woohoo! Up here. And we'll get in on the ducky races. I'd like those duckies. My first item, number 1, is this white ceramic hen or chicken, 7.5 inches tall, $18, number 1. Not sure who made that. It might be a Copley, but I'm not sure. I have to look, check it out because it's got the little 2 lines. But
he looks like a Copley.
It really does.
Uh-huh.
It came with the other Copley's, so I'm thinking it is. But anyway, number one was $18. Number one is $18. Number two is also $18. And it is for this Tiara glass blue satin elephant candy dish. And it has the lid. It comes off. The lid does have a couple tiny flea bites. Oh my gosh, that are hard to see. Right along the edge down here. There, I think you can kind of see that little flea bite. Anyway, lid goes on like this, and it's $18. It's 7 inches long, and that's number two. Is the elephant. Number three. Goodness, let me get these guys up here. Number three are the salt and pepper poodles. Salt and pepper shaker poodles for $15. And they're in great shape. The only thing that I did note was the paint on the eyes has a little paint loss there in a bit of the eyes. But they still do have a lot of the paint there. And they do have their stickers made in Japan. They have their corks. Just really cute poodles. And the tallest one is 4 1/4 inches tall on those poodles. And that's number three for $15. Number four, I have a rectangular Frigi dish. Number four is the rectangular Frigi dish. This is $12. It's 8 1/2 inches by 4 1/8 inches by 3 1/4 inches. And it does have a flea bite on the lid somewhere. Let's see. Well, it's a tiny little flea bite. I can't hardly. It's a little rough right there. A little rough right there. Flea bite. Anyway, so Frigi dish has the veggies on it. Number four for $12. Number four is $12. This always sounds so much worse than it is. Make a lot of noise. Number six. Number six is $15. Yeah, Federal Glass. Yes, it is. Number six is Fostoria Ruby Red Coin Dot Dish. It's 3 3/4 inches tall. It does have a glow, a cadmium glow to it, especially where the coins are. And the coins have the Statue of Liberty's flame and the eagle on the coins. Beautiful, beautiful ruby red piece. And it started making these in 1957 and into production was 1982. I'm just not sure when this was.
It matches your nails. It matches your nails.
Oh, well, yeah. $15, number six.
Nails not included.
Right.
Yeah, no. Not taking them off. They're kind of permanent. Number seven is $20. It's for this MCM swung vase, 5 fingers, 9 3/4 inches tall. Don't know who made it. There's the base, but it is still a neat piece. I like the wide mouth on this one. And it's got 5 fingers. It's 9 3/4 inches tall. Number seven, $20. Number eight. Number 8 is Nylock. It is $15. It has the wings on the side. This is really buttery, buttery smooth. It's like a pink ceramic, and then they brushed over it with blue when they glazed it. I don't know how they get this look, but it is really cool. Anyway, and it is marked with Nylock on the bottom. Number 8 for $15. Number 9 is also going to be $15, and it is the same maker. It is in a different color. And that first one was 5 5/8 inches, or 5 7/8 inches tall. These are both around the 1930s. That's when they did these. And this is $15. It's a matte on both of these, matte finish. But this one they took yellow and then they put green, a light green over it. So this is $15, number 9. Hey. Sip of water here. Okay, number 10. Number 10 is a pumpkin. It is blown glass. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. It is amber, dark amber to a brown pumpkin with a green stem, 8 3/4 inches tall. Number 10 is $15. Number 10 is $15. There's the stem. Got a little leaf on it. Yeah, set this over here carefully because of the size. It's a little awkward. There we go. Make sure I get it over there safely. Number 11. Number 11 is this $12. It is for this pit-fired raku bowl. Number 11. It is 8 1/2 inches wide. And it does have an artist signature, but I'm not sure what it said. It starts with M. I don't know. 5/2 of 19 is what they have on here. There's really, really neat coloration on here. Kind of reminds me of a storm or even like a moon kind of look to it. You know, if you set it up on a plate stand or something like that, it would kind of look like a little moon sitting back here. But here's the edge. Really, really neat look. And number 11 for $12. Number 13 is going to be $16. This is for Pilgrim glass, hand-blown amber crackle glass pitcher. It's 7 1/8 inches tall. And there's the raspberry-looking pontil. That's the giveaway, so we're told. There we go. Oh, yeah. I like it. And it's number 13 for $16. Okay. Number 14. Number 14 is $18. And this is Royal Copley. Marked Royal Copley on the bottom. She's in really nice shape. Great paint. Great design. Nice little planner. Don't feel any chips or anything wrong with her paint or anything on her. $18, number 14. Number 15, I believe it's also Royal Copley. It's also $18, and it is for this girl. It's leaning on a barrel. So lines underneath there. She does have some crazing to her face. And I see some in the bottom of the barrel. But she is in beautiful shape and gorgeous paint to her as well. And that was the last item of the sale. Thank you, everybody, for looking. I'm going to bring us all back up while I tell you a little bit about where I'm going to be and all of that. And where I'm going to be is Tuesday. I'm going to be on with Johnny New England Cajun Roots, and that show starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time. My time is going to be about 2:15 Pacific time, 5:15 Eastern. Depends on, if everybody gets in line correctly or if they need me to fill in. Sometimes I'm a little before that, which I have done. And Thursday on my channel here, Randy's going to join me with Angie's Oddities in Moon Chaser Studio, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Then Friday, I'm on with Angela Isaacs. Woohoo! 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's with some chick named Unimagique. And then Saturday, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And Randy's going to join us. And Angie's Oddities may be joining us. We're not sure yet. Who's going to see? And then next Sunday, our special guest will be Angie's Oddities here at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
We just like that odd Angie.
Yeah, it's the Ange, the Anges have it. Anyway, okay. And remember to go ahead and give the thumbs up and leave a comment after so you can get into the drawing. For
so you can win the duck race.
Yeah, I love that. I don't know why.
Somebody's got to beat Randy now.
Yes. Somebody's going to beat Randy.
Well, I beat Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex won the last time.
Tex-Mex has a few credits now. That's good. Then you get something almost free. Or George actually did get free shipping and a free item. Because I had something at about $5 and his shipping was about $5 and he had 5 wins. So he got the item free. So cool. Good on you.
Oh.
Anyway. And you need to win, Monica? Oh, well, fingers crossed.
Leave
Fingers
comments.
crossed. Leave comments. So many. I only see like maybe 3 commenting. And I'm like, oh, well, okay. But
just get it done before next Sunday.
Yeah, and you can go back and leave comments on any of the ones that, like today is Sunday. So, last Monday there's a chance. Last Thursday.
Until we hit that same day, again, you got a chance.
You got a chance. And thank you, Angela and Unimagique, for coming on with us. Appreciate it. Thank you, Randy, for being here. And is there anything else anybody needs to say?
Have a good Sunday.
Yeah, have a blessed Sunday.
Oh, yep, that's it. All right. And bye, everybody. Have a wonderful Sunday.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends.